Hello, 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 hello. Is I and me and myself and Bob over here. We don't talk about Bob. The one rule about Bob is you don't talk about Bob or Bob Club. Any of the Bob stuff is off limits. All right, I just realized I kind of messed up on the majigger. There we go. Boom. Right on. All right. This here. Put this over here. Wait for my stream to actually dang load. Stream. You just gonna sit there and buffer. Sweet. I got the most super dupery bufferest, amazingest thingamajiggy you ever did buffered. Huh. Oh well. Oh, yeah, there you go. There we go. That hopefully, maybe, kind of possibly does it. Right. Everything's in its right positions. Yep, alright. Time to hit up some Oblivion. And maybe this will work. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, possibly. Alright, so. I'm tired. Not sleepy tired exactly. Not yet, but. Oh, so is that really the last save I had? Yep, that was. Alright. 111 hours. Ooh, doggy. That's many hours. Gosh. Twitch.tv. Stop buffering. Stop showing me as offline too. There you go, that's much better. I just had to, okay. And for some reason it's unmuted itself. Mute! Gosh, I can't even change the volume on this. Well, I might not be able to watch my own stream because it's overwritten the generic lore script in a way that prevents some COBOL functions. What mod could have overridden that? It's really weird, especially considering I reinstalled COBOL. Alright, well, so it's going to restart that, and we'll see if I can get this darn thing to stop. There you go, mute. My goodness. I swear I used to be able to mute on the videos were playing, but I couldn't even change the dang volume this time for some odd reason. Nothing like the technical difficulties. I don't know. I did test COBOL, making sure, as far as everything I use for COBOL, the alchemy sorting racks, pretty much, I think it's the only thing I use in COBOL. But I made sure those were working. Seemed to be working fine, so huzzah! Let's try that again. 2425 is probably an important number I need to remember in case I need to test this later. Weird, like I recompile scripts, but there it is. Done. Alright, Cleon. Here's you. And here's Alicia. And I'm naked. There we go. That's slightly less awkward. Alicia, why are you near death, ma'am? Cleon? Alright. How's my weight's actually pretty. Oh, I probably have stuff I need to drop off in places, right? I got stuff to sell at least. Let's see, we're gonna get to the basement. Which I don't know, do I have anything I need to drop off? I think most of my stuff is actually shit to sell. I think I actually have a lot of armor, like majigs that I wish to part with. Okay, I do have a few things, but I don't think they're actually armor. What is this book? Nothing cool? Okay. Summon a skeletal guardian. I have to cast this. Oop, I've learned a new spell. Huzzah! Oh, I could maybe summon luggage. That might be a good use for my summon luggage to go buy a whole bunch of furniture. And shield wall tome, fortify heavy armor, and shield 30 whole seconds. All hot dickety daffodils. Look at that. Spell absorption. Ah, what magic is limited. Getting it from other people's spells is quite an advantage. They run dry, and Jashif can cast spells right back at them. Good job, Jashif. Alright, that's the only Jashivi one I have. Alright, so we're gonna sell some shit. We're gonna put some shit away. Man, is there any purpose to having your taxidermy butt here anymore? Nope. Apparently, literally nothing else. You just exist here. Just for the sake of existing here. Well, good on you. You keep that up, all right, ma'am? Yeah, very nice. All right, we had a couple little. All right, ooh, let's see. Yeah, these. Oh, I like. I like these here. Actually, I might move these ever so slightly farther away from this corner, closer to these pillars. Yeah, but otherwise, I like how these came. Ooh, I like how these came out right there. Looks very imposing and well balanced. Excellent. How's this trophy room looking? It's a little dark and dim, but it looks pretty good in natural. There's my wall of trophies there, which means I have all the side walls free up. Yes, excellent. Most splendid indeed. All right. Let's go do what I was going to do and put some things in places. I might actually have to leave the area and like wait for 3 days to make sure that it works properly. Because I might need to refresh the cell to force some of the changes that were tweaked in. Oh, no, oh yeah, like this, for some reason, has disappeared. And these lights have disappeared. But I know they're there, so. The other things seem to be here and working properly. Uh-huh. Alright, oh, actually, I remember having a few other things that were part of. Ooh, I'll have a scuba pipe. I want to put that up somewhere. That's for sure. There's some. I thought there's like some piece of junk I had that would go somewhere in like here, but maybe it was just. Oh, archaeologist map. That's what it was. All right, put that in there. All right. Wow, ma'am. That is quite derogatorily rude to ever suggest such a thing. One such as myself. I don't think I have anything fancy to go. Ooh, oh, that's not. Here, we'll just start leaving some of this stuff around. Here's a goblet. Oop. God dang it, wrong button. Don't have any room yet. Not enough room, you. Game doesn't always understand that if you hit Z, that's let go. There we go. And have a silver urn. Oh, nope. Yeah, let's equip the silver nugget. Good job, game. That urn is actually pretty damn huge. You know what, we're gonna... Got this nice room in here that could use a little extra somethings. We'll put them in here. What the? Oh, it's just a silver goblet making really weird noises. All right. There we go. Autosave apparently. All right, and then we have a silver urn. Boop. Cleon, where the frack's Alicia? Also, that's not my call Alicia spell. Where the frick's my call Alicia spell? Alicia, get the heck over here. You need to have an argument with this sucker. Yeah, it's me. Hi. Oh, and I guess these aren't here either yet, and this is just floating. So yeah, we definitely need to like load or like wait 3 days outside of this sector. All right, what did I have that I wanted to keep or put away? I guess is more appropriate. So a treatise on bookkeeping, yes. Absorb skill destruction, sure. Assassination. A crumpled journal. Ooh, nope, no, that's for this quest I'm working on. Gotta keep that for now. Dominate creature. Lots of stupid ass treasure maps. That's for the quest I haven't done. Bolthiel, that's another quest one I can't do, but we take that away. And here you go. That's a quest. We can take this. No, Banelin's dead. And a writ of execution. Alrighty. And then inside here, we're just kind of dropping all the other shits and giggles. Yeah, there we go. Couple of emerald flawless. I should probably only keep flawless at this point, to be honest. Rubies, sapphires, sea dragon scales. Yeah, why not? Skulls. Oh, skooma pipes. I need to leave that somewhere. Was gonna go decorate with my old skooma pipe. Oh, and a rune skull of hatred. I need to have a rune skull pocket somewhere. Keep all my rune skulls of FUs in it. A lot of stupid jewelry. I say stupid because I don't end up using most of it. It's stupid. Right, selling, keeping, and then sell, and quest item. So, sweet, yeah. Oh, and a black marsh cape. That in theory would go downstairs, but all right, get out of there. So where's Alicia's over there? I'm like, there's no Alicia. Why is no Alicia? Where's my skooma pipe? Get my skooma pipes. I'll get my skooma on. There we go. A skooma pipe. Excellent. Hey, stop talking to her. Yes, follow me. And then shut up your damn music. You following me? If I walk outside, you follow me? Can you follow me now? Actually, no one's following me now. Even better. And by better, I mean even worse. Alright. I'm gonna go sell some stuff so I can clear out a little room and inventory to hopefully purchase beautiful, beautiful mannequins and other twiddly twaddly bits. Because I'm gonna. While I'm waiting for these suckers to get off their damn bums and do their little conversation thing so I can progress the dang quest line, I'm gonna work on my house. I also wanted to bring up an Excel page. All right, there's Cleon. There's not Cleon. You know, still says Cleon. There's not Shadowmere. Ugh. Oh, are you my transporter? Oh, Niels, are you? Oh, frack, you're not. You're my. This guy, he's got to be dead somewhere. I don't know why he decided to go walk off and get himself murdered, but my travel person here, he did. At least I'm pretty certain he did. Is this him? Nope. It's just corpses everywhere. None of them are my dude. Well, because I'm doing a lot of back and forth here, I'll decide I'm just going to fast travel today. Tis for funs. Now, I cannot remember if I can, in Excel, if I can like list things alphabetically. Formulas, recently used, financial, lookup and reference. More functions, statistical, define name. So I put two different things in here, like mithril helmet, and then like orcish boots. Oh, there we go. We've loaded. Hooray! Hi there. You guys having your little tiff yet? North wind, straight. Come on. There you go. And we'll put down here like glass boots. All right. Can I alphabetically sort these? Might have to Google that. Can I Google's that? Oh, thanks, Dharma. Sinas. I wish to sell you the things because I want to buy your things. So, all right, good. She will buy some shiz. Let's just sell as much as I can. Ah, thank you. I do try to make good bits of gold. I don't think I actually have a lot to sell her, sadly, so I might not get very far, but I'll sell as much as she'll take. And that might be it, actually, but... A black marsh cape? Oh, that needed to go to my collection. Reflection, see walking that. All right. And Fenark Tobin shoes. Oh, no. She will buy those for a heck of a lot more than I just had as an option there. All right, so let's start buying some of this stuff off of her. Make sure I'm not missing anything in the Twitch chats. All right, so, ma'am, I highly interested in your mannequins. Well, particularly your male ones, because that fits my body model, figuring out my character is a male. So, that's what, that 6,000? Well, let's start off with something a little more reasonable. Let's just buy 6 for 3,618. And look, you're freaking effing rich, ma'am. Congratulations. Can I? There you go. Oh, that's worth it. Yeah, there we go. We'll sell that for a pretty penny. Indeed, we will. And where's that? Where's the steel skin? There. Oh, wow. Okay. I'm gonna sell that for even more money. Let's buy the last 4 of these. Oh, and I'm way overweight already. Okay, where's that ring of steel skin? All right, we'll sell that to you. And sir, I don't think there's anything else worth selling that I currently have. Oh, actually, there's a lot of this stupid junk. None of it's worth much. That's kind of why I'm totally okay selling it. Oh boy, this damaged their willpower by 3 whole points. That's gonna save my whole life. Shock. Oh, 110 points. I thought that said 10. I was like, 10. Ooh. Night Eye from for Khajiit. That's like totally useful. Let's burden him by 35 points because I'm sure NPCs walk around with almost full burden. Like I do. Oh, charm. Yeah, I'll keep that. Silence. Oh, that's on 15 feet. That actually might be useful. Telekinesis. Serenity. Spark. Summon a Daedroth. For 30 seconds. I mean, that might be a good distraction. All right, here we go. And this, and this. And weakness. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we'll sell that. Okay, there we go. Thanks, ma'am. Oh, wait just a second. Here you go, ma'am. And this. And we're going to finish off with this and the silver nugget, I think. Oh, I forgot I have my skeleton key. F this. Here. Take like 100 of my lockpicks because I don't need them no more. I got a skeleton key. Took me like 27 damn levels, but I got myself a skeleton key. All right. I do drive a hard bargain. Thank you. I also thought it was an excellent bargain now. Ah, shit. Oh. I got the spell for that. I need to hotkey this eventually. To figure out what I want to hotkey it on, but ease the burdens. All right, here we go. Follow me, Cleon, and whoever you are, Alicia. Ugh. Alrighty. And we're going to just stupid back here. And we're going to put these mannequins. I got to test because some people were saying like this mannequin mod, they either love it or they say like they just disappear sometimes and all my shit gets lost. So I got to test these out because they're like the only good armor stand kind of item mod thing that seems to exist. And I'd hate to put all this effort into custom modding a armory room to end up having all the armor I put in there just disappear. It'd make me very sad. Ooh, actually I forgot. I changed all the lights to be slightly less strong here so they can spread out smaller lights rather than a few big spikes, and I think it looks a lot more legit. Like this corner is still pretty bright, but I'm liking it. Come in here. All right, nice. So this is moved properly. All right, and here's my custom room. I very much like it. I do. I think it's very good. All right, so let's try these out. We have Oh, that's right. I'm not sure how to even how do I do this? You drop 1. Oh, hello. He just stands exactly where I was standing, huh? Return, pick up. I can pose him. Toggle sneak. Return. Return. Well, that's the worst sneak I've ever seen, sir. Oh, I probably have to. Do I have to like? So nope. Toggle sneak's on. He just didn't do shit. Okay, supposing might seem to crash the game. Also, that's a very funny looking marble color. Just heads up. That's alright. I'm not using it for the actual player model. I like how I still dress them in underwear, though. Well, that's a crying flipping shame right there, ain't it? Alrighty. Let's try that one more time, okay? Because I'm so excited to do like I want to start my sets up because I keep saying, oh, gotta save this for my sets. Oh, I don't think I have a full like Daedric armor set or Orcish armor and stuff like that. And like, ooh, add this to my museum. It's kind of hard to do if I don't have like stands and shit and display cases. So since I had one heck of a long day today for some odd reason, just felt really long. Today is just gonna be interior decorating cat style. And or answer questions about Oblivion and modding and the future of the world and what came first, the chicken or the Dilophosaurus. Boop, F4. There we go. Let's head back there. And maybe not pose. They didn't sneak anyways. I don't really want to pose. They're supposed to be like armor statues. I kind of want to just stand like stiff and straight up and that was weird. Like my camera was kind of whoa. Cleon, you're like inside of me, and it was really freaking weird, sir. Please don't ever do that again. It's having like a small existential crisis. Oh, also, where the frick is your companion? I'm supposed to be. Oh, let's cast this one more time. Where's your lady friend, who's not your lady friend, who you guys are getting in big fights with? Like, I want to rename this quest instead of like Tears of Defeat. I want to rename it like Prolonged Drama, the quest. That's all I'm doing. I'm literally waiting for these guys to feel like they're ready to talk to me to tell them their drama. And then have their little like, oh, he did this and he said that. Right. So I guess these stand right where you're standing. So if I stand here, look straight forward, go over to my mannequin and drop 1 male marble mannequin. Boop. Move forward. And there's a mannequin right here. Excellent. Let's go get some generic armor I don't mind losing from my custom chest. Chainmail. I actually have 2 chainmail cuirasses, so that's a problem. So let's just take one of them out right now. Anything else I have 2 of? Those are Kensval's and Markanaz boots. Okay, those are different. Shield, cuirass, Dremora, Valkyries. I don't think I have 2 of much. And Furgreaves. There we go. Leather, iron, legions, mithril, necromancers, steel. Oh, shield of the true horn. Shouldn't have 2 of those. All right, we're getting with that. We're like you. So mannequin man. I'd like to modify your inventory. But these things like here we go. Put that in there. Put that, and we'll see if you can even wear these. Just real quick. All right. So I don't think he can. He doesn't seem to be able to wear the cape. Either that or the cape like contradicts something he's already wearing. So give me the cape. And I can't even really tell if he's wearing the greaves. Okay, he's wearing the greaves. It's so weird how they like pop and fade in and out. All right, so we're going to put these 2 things on him. And we're going to test to see if these like dudes actually reset if you leave them alone. Oh, I have this? How long have I had? A Night Eye Draconic. Night Eye on self. Oh, wow. Damn. Night Eye. It's a free Night Eye for the Khajiit again. Yay! Right. So he's going to stay there, and we're going to put another one way over here that's not going to have anything on it to be kind of like a a test dummy. Oh man, that's Steam going off. Gosh darn it. I always forget to turn myself offline. All right, so you're going to stay there, and you're going to stay here. And then we're going to shove all my stuff into the chest. And we're going to go buy some more furniture at the really nice furniture mod place. What do we have here? Oh, no. There. Those things. Drop those away. And 301 weight. Oh, she wouldn't buy any of these things. Like, why do I still have all? Oh, yeah. I'm derp. Also, Leon, where the frick is Alicia? How do you keep leaving her behind? You, ma'am. Yeah. Wait here. Play your sad heart music. Okay, now follow me. They do this sometimes. There we go. They just like... they were like reliving some like PTSD from literally going unconscious about 5,000 times. Near-death experiences. That many near-death experiences. Not good for you. All right. So I'm liking how these are arrayed better. Oh yes, I gotta check to see if I have the proper throne stuff. But I'm gonna put a throne here. This is gonna be like my grand trophy hall. This all leading up to a big throne here, and then all of the statue trophies are gonna be. Oh, you healed me, nice. Okay. Along here. So I couldn't really see in the construction editor the lighting. So I think I need to add some like overhead lighting above these, almost like spotlight lighting would be neat on top of them. And they seem to be pretty evenly spaced. Nothing looks really out of character. Their angle seems pretty good. Yeah. This clan fear, I might need to tweak them, but they're looking all pretty nice. I really like I move these things in here, like right at these corners. So they're just like watching you as you come in. I think it's very nice. Ah, yeah. Yeah, that's ever so slightly clipping, and there's a few inches over here. So I'll probably scoot these out from there. Cleon. Yeah, there's a few inches there. Yeah, I'll scoot those out too. Otherwise, I think I'm feeling quite happy with my modifications to my Battlehorn mod. Looking good. All right. So it's 9:52. Wherever I travel, it's not going to be a happy time. So, I have to unload this cell for a prolonged period of time. So we're going to go to Imperial Furniture Store. No, he's not going to actually be able to buy. We're going to go to the Market District, and we're going to wait there. Maybe buy a room in the inn. I can level up. I forgot. It's been so long since last time I leveled up. Since all my quests have been mostly like lore-based story, with some loot at the end. Not as much with the fighting that I haven't done a whole lot of leveling up. Mostly it's been like speechcraft persuasion-y stuff. So this would be cool. I'm gonna get a little bit of leveling up. Not that it really does a whole lot for me anymore. It like increases my max endurance and my endurance increases my max health and mana and stamina, but otherwise all the stats have already kind of leveled up realistically with my realistic leveling mod. And I loves it. All right, let's get out of the rain. You guys coming? Whatever. Actually, maybe if I wait like literally 3 days in here, they might continue on with their day. Ah, there you guys are. Oh dang, it's stormy outside. It is dark as shit in here. You guys look light. I have to hold freaking towns in here. No, I don't. No, leave me alone. Social anxiety kicking in. All right, I'd like a bed, sir. 20 gold tonight? So actually, what happens if I just sleep in the bed for like 3 days straight? I've never even thought about that. They all say a night, per night. I've never really tried to sleep in a bed more than one night. If I ever need to sleep, like if I ever need to wait that long, I end up generally just standing there with T hit. All right, come on, you guys, get in here. There's a chance when I go to sleep, literally 10 more Tongue assassins will try to murder me, and that's what you guys are here for, okay? I'm so dead. I'm so dead. I love the Mortong Assassin, so it is fun to just every now and they keep getting like more and more and more, so it gets hard. Oh, luggage! Luggage, I've forgotten you. I've missed you, luggage. Aw, he has some of my old shit in him still. Oh, look at that. Oh, that was a nice one. For in 5 feet. Look at that. That's crazy. That's gonna murder everything. Which, yeah, like, oh, Mortong Assassin in the middle of town. Let me just nuclear blast. For 2 seconds on strike and shock damage 2 points for 26. See, that's a lot better. Oh, and paralyze. That's actually pretty damn snazzy. I like that. So you hit him and just like, I'll go with that. All right. Anyways, actually, I'm gonna go with this side because it's less likely. It's harder to murder somebody the other side of the bed. All right. You guys, yeah, take care of me, okay? I'm sleeping for 3 days straight. All right. So I forgot to check about the throne room. So I bought a whole bunch of like, I think 2 or 3. I bought out his entire supply, but I think I only sold 2 or 3 of the furniture weapon racks. So I would have to. I want to buy probably 4 of every kind of weapon rack container thing for my armory and my stands. All right, 28. It's also hard work and dedication. Always look like luck, but you know even every ounce. Yeah, it just keeps saying that same message. I thought it like repeated over when you reach a certain level, but it's just been saying that for like the last maybe even 8 levels. Hi guys, thanks. We're doing good still? All right. Is it? Nope, not trespassing. 20 gold per night. I'm going to get 20 gold out of this. You should say 20 gold per stay. It's like one of those all-you-can-eat buffets that opens 24 hours and you just live there for like a week straight. He's like, no, I haven't left. It's all you can eat. I'm not done eating. You haven't closed. That's kind of what I'm doing, but with the bed. Which is silly because I probably own like 10 beds, right? Between all my player houses, and it's like, then you can have like free beds in the guild houses. I could sleep as much as I wanted anywhere, but it's like, nope, I'm gonna screw this guy and his. Oh, there we go, finally. Freaking heck, this is why I've been like, no more. I will stand. I will not stand for it anymore. Every moment that I remain in the presence of that fiendish bitch, is torment, like being forced to share a rented room with the thief who robbed you. Well, I have news for you, sir. And make no mistake, my friend, Alicia Eathorn has robbed the 2 of us of our prized possession. Beyond that which you already know, she is keeping secrets for her own preservation, secrets that would change the state of your relationship with her if they saw the light of day. But now is not the time for me to be revealing such truths, not without the hard evidence to back up my words. Thus, I will get you that evidence, and all will be revealed for you once and for all. If you wish to learn the truth about Alicia Airhorn and all that she has done to me, you will meet me at 2 Sisters Inn in Skingrad, and you will not bring that thrice be damned harpy with you. She's right there. She's right. Oh, look, it's me. Hi, me. Anyways, Cleon is refusing to travel with Alicia any longer. He has left our company, but advised me that should I wish to learn the real truth about Alicia's involvement in my legacy and Cleon's fall, I should find him at 2 Sisters in his Skingrad. He also left explicit instructions to leave Alicia behind. So I think the quest said you had to like wait like 2 days for him to like actually like slowly get there or whatever. So, oh shit. I'm levitating. Oh no, I was just stuck in the floor for a while. I was like, oh. I'm floating out the bed. I'm having a supernatural experience. All right, Alicia. Now it's up to you to protect me all by your lonesome. All right. So it was 11:30. They get woken up an hour early. And I was like, you guys done fighting? Okay. Just gonna pass out again. Oh well. Down we go. And I could look at some other decorative stuff. Actually, let's look at all the other container kind of things, display cases. Because I also want to start sorting other sets of things. Like if I do a big quest mod, I want to put like all the unique items for that. The reference books, the journals, the papers, the leftover items like the ancient swords or the broken pick and stuff like that. I'll put all those in like its own display case. And be like, this quest or this mod. Why is the door open? Alicia? Oh, you're good? Okay. Well, we'll just sleep till morning now. It's been raining 3 days straight too. Holy shiz. Good night, Alicia. You just keep standing there. Like the dumb broad that you are, the thrice damned harpy. I mean, she does heal me. She's She's not very talkative, and she was very secretive in the quest line. Like kind of almost manipulatively secret, but it's halfway between manipulative and just holding back information kind of thing. All right, Alicia, we're going this way. And for some reason, sometimes when I go to sleep, my character gets up and he's kind of sideways. It's very weird. I think if I wait, it resets it. So we're just gonna wait 1 hour. Reset that. Is that it? Nope, that's not it. I don't remember what resets it. Alright, anyways, out the door. Might be just loading a new area. I might do it. Let's see. Is this kind of loading a new area? Nope, that doesn't do it. There was something somebody said, like, oh, just do that. I'm like, really? I am a fit one. I've been not. Do you do anything else? Oh, like, you run a lot. Do you see me ever walking through town, just casually strolling at a nice, easy pace? No, never. Also, Cicero Veras. Oh, you watch Captain named. Oh, actually, who did replace Hieronymus Lex? Now that I've pretty much exiled him, I wouldn't mind figuring that. Servatius Quintalius was recently promoted to watch captain. Okay. Excellent. Would ask you if you make things easier for thieves. Captain Quintalius responded, never. Criminals are dumb. Wouldn't be criminals otherwise, right? Stands reason. You smart courier boy should just leave the crime fighting the city to professionals like me. All right. Very nice. That's about as much as I read out of most newspaper articles, too. All right, where's the good bit? Give me past the fluff. All right, you. A pleasure. Ooh, I could figure out what I want to spend my 5 skill up points on, too, at trainers. That's cool. Oh, dang, she actually has you have a good amount of gold there. We have this stupid stuff. Ooh. You will buy the stuffing out of that, won't you? Let's see. She doesn't have anything worth buying that would make up for the cost of those, does she? Nope. Well, if you say I'm satisfied, sir. And do you have anything good? Just what I sold you? Alright. It's actually really generic crap, ma'am. I mean, not bad, but yeah, see, here, I'm gonna buy more of these bow things and like some of these, and I can place them around. Not that, but like, here, oh, yeah, I need a short one of these, yes. Oh, there's wall ones too. Ooh, fancy. Just, don't mind me, I'm just going behind the counter, looking at all your goods. Out of the way. So I think somebody, it might be Jensine, sells more mannequins here too. I'm fine. Leave me alone. Be gone. Kitty does not like water. Oh. Yeah, this explosion in front of me. I like that. I'm sorry, by the way. Alright, do you sell? Who sells? She sells, but no. So it's not her. Actually, it might be Thorn here. Sorry, ma'am. Oh my gosh. I flung something over here. Just like, here you go. Can I, is there any, here, this is kind of sticking out. We go, boom. Nope. Boom. Nope. Is there, here, excuse me, I'm gonna impale myself on these shears, alright? Right. Boom. Okay. Alright, fine, man, I'm done. Just giving me that look. It's like, if you hadn't saved the world 3 times over, it's okay, Jensine. Calm yourself. All right, we have Copious Quintus. Yes, excellent. Maybe he sells the mannequins I desire. Hey, Thorner. What up, buddy? Apparently nothing, because you don't sell any shit I want to buy either. What other place here? I don't think, is there another general kind of goods vendor? We have like staffs, discount spells. We have Mystic Emporium, Slash and Smashes, and Gilded Craft, Best Defense. I don't think there's another general vendor, so I don't, maybe they're not, oh, Three Brothers Trade Goods, right, that might be it. Hi, ma'am. Hello, not 3, but only one of the brothers. Do you sell? Nah, nobody sells the stuff I want. Here's a helmet, the deep diver. Light, resist these poison, drain speed. Why would you make me slower? Why would you think I would want this? All right, well, we'll have to go somewhere else to do mannequins, I guess. It's kind of sad, but yeah. What you gonna do about it, right? So, who was I? Was there anybody else here I needed to see? Yeah, I'm pretty sure nobody else is gonna vendor me the vendor things I want to vendor, so. And it's been 3 days. So, oh. Okay, I have to actually, I can't fast travel over. It's down here. So I guess if I'll just walk out here and walk down to the shore and get to the Imperial Trading Place in Majiggy. Sounds like a grand plan. Plano Stano. Ugh. Wait, you follow me, Alicia? Do I even have the Alicia one? Good, because like I don't think Cleon's not following me anymore, so Alicia better damn be following me. Come on, this way, ma'am. Ma'am Doodle. Wow, you are so fracking slow. How did you grow up to be so slow? Yeah, so yeah, dead on, right in front. Auto saving in 8 seconds. Splendid. Ah, the world is so pretty. There's Frost Crag's fire, right? Upper left of my mouse thing. Right there. Right there. Okay. Ugh. Oh, Imperial. I wonder if they buy anything. So I'm just like throwing like huge amounts of money at them, and he doesn't buy any of my shit. Sadly, well, he does. I'm not selling any of this stuff. Like, no. Yeah, not selling any of that stuff. Oop. So, I mean, I could buy new beds. I don't really have a reason I don't want new beds. Lots of light stuff, but I'm kind of okay with light stuff at the moment. All right, so not chairs, display cases wouldn't be. Oh, I need chest actually. Average large chest. Oh, everything's so heavy. Let's get storage things as well. Drawers, bookshelves. Bookshelves actually seem like they'd be kind of nice. A fine wall shelf, 12 shelves. Wow, that's pretty freaking huge. A coffee. Tables, man. Actually, I do kind of need tables. Let's look at these. So we have all these. We have stepped weapon racks. All right. Staff rack. Weapons table. I guess it's just a big table that does weapons. So I think let's buy some more of these stepped racks because I like the sound of them. Sword stones. I really like the sound of those. All right. Bow racks. I think I have 2 of those, but let's maybe a floor. I'm like a fur. It's a flare. So regular weapon rack or Loth's bow rack. You know what? Let's grab like one of all of these Loth things. A shield rack. Shelf rack. So this is a shield rack. So obviously the shield rack is a rack to store shields. A shelf rack is that stores shelves. Not really collecting staff, sadly, but you know it's probably a good generic. Tall weapons, yes. And weapons table, we'll buy both of those. And I mean, they look kind of nice, but I can't really put stuff on the wall racks very well. Like they don't mount like very well or properly. So, So we'll work with those. And I think I have a couple of copies of these anyways. We just keep those. All right. I mean, there are tables, generic tables. It might be nice to have a couple extra generic-y tables, but maybe not. Oh, let us buy one of these though. Oh my gosh, I am going through my money a bit. Narrow wall shelves. It's got 2 of those, and a fine wall shelf with 4 shelves, and then we'll get some bookshelves. Bookshelf there. Bookshelf there, a shelf. Fine book. What's the difference between a fine and a regular? It's these like low class ones, I guess. Yeah, we'll buy some coffins, yeah. I think I have this. I think I have it. But I'm kind of really tempted to buy it because I'm not sure if I have it. All right, anyways. Let's get us some. Ooh, these are pretty heavy, but we'll buy one of these. One of these. Another large case, it's purple. And large case, it's red. I guess we can start looking at color coding options, right? And the small ones, they only weigh half as much and only half the half the weight, so it's like everything's half. Actually, they're more than half the price. Okay, that sounds legit. All right, and I think I can go up to about 900 weight. So, well, thank you. I will. Yes, I will. Why can I ask him about Hieronymus Lex? Also, dude, your eyes. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, auto saving. There we go. Yes, I'm over encumbered. Thank you for constantly reminding me. All right, so I can put this on, put that back on. I could get up to, I guess, 960 if I cast my ease burdens. All right, so I can start putting these on number pad things. So maybe you'll do one is ease burden, and it's not going to do it. It's going to, we can do auto cast, yeah. There we go. And those would be like not combat-y spells that I just can use whenever I feel like it. So that puts my, yeah, I can go up to 955 weight. Splendid. Hope you can too, sir. I can purchase a little more stuff. All right, so these are weird, these things, but Marvel's pedestal, I think I want that. That sounds damn useful. All right, I have a whole bunch of weird things there. Now, do I need not chairs? No. Chairs, chests. I mean, I do think I need, maybe I'll just buy like some average chests because they are definitely handy to have around. All right, so I have a couple of other, you're going to buy one of these. I could buy two of these just barely. Because I think I want to use a lot of those. That's pretty much my weight right there. That's also a lot of my money, frack. I had so much money and now it's gone. Mostly all in buying furniture and house bits. I spent more on furniture for the houses than I have on the houses, I think. Also, where's your lady friend? What time is it? Oh, look at that cute little stone dragon. I want one of those. Now it's 1 in the afternoon. She should be around somewhere. Imperial line display. See, I don't like this. It looks just like the wood's just unfinished. I mean, the inside, I love the burnt wood. But yeah, all these, they're very ugh. Should probably, I need to buy wine holders. But yeah, all this, it just looks like untarnished wood. Look at this cute little small chests. And this is a bow rack. Nice. It's just all these, it's just like the Imperial line, everything down here. Anything useful in all your, a favor note? No. All right, nothing useful. I have no idea where your mistress, ma'am, lady, your mistress. Might be his wife. I have no idea who she is. Either way, I don't know where she is. Ah, is this you? Or are you somebody else? Misha. Maybe you can. Okay, I think, yeah, she's the lady inside. So I have what, 2 to 3 weight, and I could buy potted plants. Would I like to buy a potted plant? No, but is there anything I want to keep an eye on for in the future? Tapestries might be nifty. Miniature ship sounds really cool. A lot of paintings, statues. That thing that I've been using, it looks like for my current setup desire. All right. And lastly, but not leastly, we're going to make sure we wait a good extra, say 20 hours to make sure everything in Battlehorn Castle cell reset. Really? Already been streaming for almost an hour? Huh. Oh, yeah. I'm over encumbered. Also, sounds like I'm in combat. Oh. She cast a burden spell on me. Oh. Like the one thing she does like 2 damage to me. And cast a damn burden spell on me. Hi, how you doing? I'm just gonna stare at you for a second. And cast that on myself because why the heck not? Cast this on myself for little Haley Hills. I like the green color on this bird, and it's like. Alright, there you go. Take a look at her. See if there's. Oh, let's see. I thought it said a silver fork. I'm like, oh my goodness, a silver fork. You don't say. I have more tongue, armor, bow, short sword. I'll take that 1 arrow. And then we're gonna fast travel back to the castle. It should give me plenty of time to see how much stuff may or may not have reset on the mannequins and stuff. And then I'll put maybe a couple more out and see. What the? Why random Jamora? What? You like Jamora assassins? I'm sorry. You need something? Nothing. Actually, I need that music to stop playing. Why are you acting like we're still in combat? Okay, no. She's like, nah, never mind. I'm fine. I'm over it. Oh, a Daedric club. Actually, that's new. Alright, so only because I'm walking literally from here to there. I'm gonna turn that on so I'm not over encumbered. We're gonna drop off a whole bunch of stuff downstairs. Yeah. I'm liking my castle more and more. I really need to just sit around and do some decorating on lots of the other interior bits. Like so much of it's just super plain boring. Alright, so first, alright, that's still there, and that's still there. It was like literally like 3 or 4 days, so the cell had plenty of time to respawn. Also to crash. But also plenty of time to respawn. Alright, yeah, launch Oblivion again, I guess. That's very, very mean. Hopefully it's not the mannequin mod, because I can't find a good, like, freaking armor stand mod. There's, like, mannequins, and everyone's like, oh, there's mannequins, don't need anything else. I don't like mannequins that much. I don't want statues. I literally just want an armor stand that I can put armor on, equip it. But maybe it's hard to equip armor on not a humanoid-like creature. And so that's kind of like pretending to be an NPC. Alright, that's not bad. I just have to go pick up the club again and call it good. Darn crashes. Yeah, we'll just kind of mess around with a couple of the things there for a while. Alright, ma'am. Give me your shit. Well, nobody else is in combat. Why am I in combat? Oh, well, we're going here. They can follow me or not. Yeah, that's what I thought. You know, the balls to follow me. And good evening to you. Whoop. There's that autosave. For a second, I was like, please don't say it crashes when I go into the basement. Alright, yeah, so it looks like that's all still there. The one without any armor on it's still there. All very, very good signs. Alright, so I have 2 kinds of things. Yeah, so I have a bunch of these. So I have all the regular weapons track, and I bought a bunch of the Loth's versions of them. And I just bought a whole lot more of the Loth versions of them, so that's all going to work really well. Oh, actually, I didn't want to put those in there. Darn. Wanted. Here, these. Nope. Actually, what we're going to try messing around with first are the 2 tables. Actually, and the swordstone one. But let me take, there we go. Let me take that back. And here's the Daedric Club. We'll put that in there. And a single silver arrow. I guess I got shot and got a chitin arrow stuck in my butt. And this Black Marsh cape. And everything else I think is for selling. Quartz core, yes. I need to sell that, but that is like, yeah, like 9,000, 14,000. That's a lot of money. Oh gosh, I am down to not a lot of money as well. Really? I'm really down to 2,560? That's crazy. It is really not good at all. I guess I'm gonna do as much decorating as I can, and then I'm gonna have a goal for my money now. Which is nice to have like goals for your stuff. Where's my pile of no. Go past all of this. Here we go. And we'll just start shoving all of these things in here. And actually, we're gonna bookshelves. We're gonna put the bookshelves away, but we'll keep the regular shelves. I'm gonna try to maybe mess around and see if there's anything good looking I can do with those. Ow! You're very mean, sir. Oh, very mean. I just wasn't expecting any noises at all, and like Discord goes into streamer mode, so it turns off all sound, so I didn't hear you'd come in and anything. So very scary. That's right. I'm just decorating my armory at the moment, or attempting to, learning how to maybe. All right, so this looks like it's Alicia, you're bumping things over, ma'am. You, ma'am, yeah, here. You're gonna come into this room. Actually, wait, no, nothing. I know exactly where I'm gonna put you. Down here, see? Come this way. Actually, no, I know where I'm gonna put you. What the heck did I just... I just hit that guy with 10 damn arrows. That's how good I am. Here, come over here. Yeah. Oh gosh, the music. Ma'am? This is not an entombment. It's just where I happen to be shoving your body, okay? It's kind of tomb-like, but don't let that throw you. It's only tomb-like. It's also very, very dark. Here, just follow me down here to the deep, darkest dredges of the world, all right? Alicia, there you go. Keep coming. And then we'll put you down here. And we're going to open this. Yes, keep coming. Then we're going to come all the way into here. There you go. You're still there, right? Right, girl? All right. And then we're going down here. And over here. And then I want you to come. Oh, you're not going to go in the water? There we go. Come on. Actually, I don't know if it might glitch out if she's trying to wait in the water. So can you get up here? No, you're just going to swim in place a whole lot? Come on. Look, you can just literally there you go. Come over here. Here. You need something me? Yes. I want you to wait right here. Knee deep in water. All right. Thank you. Also, please stop playing harp music every time I talk to you. Okay. Well, in case I forget in the long future, Alicia is down in the caved off. It's actually like double secret doored grotto area at the bottom of my super secret dungeon. Because, gosh, she's annoying and in the way. And the next part of the quest literally says, leave that thrice damned harpy behind. So, hooray, I'm going to leave that thrice damned harpy behind. And now I can actually do what the shiz I was trying to do before and start looking at all of these things. So I like this. This looks pretty neat. So it's like not just a table, so I could put the slightly fancier weapons on here. Sadly, it doesn't. If I put two of them next to each other for really long weapons, it wouldn't hold flush. So speaking of a really long weapon, we have Jamor Claymore. That's a really long effing weapon. So if I were to just lock that in place, yeah, Well, then I'll have to wait, CJ. But yours is a claymore. This is a Jamora claymore. I don't have room to. Oh well. Hey, you definitely got me beat. I mean, how have I ever, with my like claymore from the bounds of hell, ever beat your rusty iron soldier's claymore? Okay, so that actually, it's kind of long, but actually, it's really like physics propping weird, right? Can I can I please pick that back up? The hilt is not cooperating for some odd reason. Hmm. Get on there. Just trying to test out how you look. I said get on there. It's like the mesh on this is like a really fat hilt. It's like a 360-degree hilt, even though it's really only like one-dimensional. So I can't use that on here, probably. It's not as flat as it looks. Let's try a different weapon. Because hopefully they're not all that way. I wouldn't imagine they're all that way, but... Okay, put that away. A glass claymore? It's probably going to have the same problem. We'll try a glass claymore. And I don't have a lot of... Oh, lesser Balrog sword. Oh, I have two of these. Well, actually, let's go sell one of those suckers. And a Jamora longsword. Yeah, we'll try all these things. Alrighty. First, Jamora longsword. You do not have enough room in there. No, I did not switch to that weapon. I'll just look up. Yeah, I'm sir. Oops. Oh, that's why everything's like extra orange. I have my torch out. Like I thought it did. Okay, so like the longsword works pretty good. If I could just like ever so slightly angle it the other direction. I said, come on, do a thing. I thought it was clipping through the table, but it's actually got a notch taken out of it. I never noticed that before. Oh shit. I just threw a sword in the air and tried to catch it. I don't think that's gonna ever go. Ah, crap! Nothing could ever go wrong. No, nothing's ever gonna go wrong. I'll keep dropping this in the wrong direction, but yeah, see that could definitely. Oh yeah, that could actually work really nice. I like that. So those do work. Let's see if the claymores in general do it. So here's the glass claymore. You just drop that there. Pick it up. Try to just casually drape it. Ah, what the? I think I kicked it with my knee and sent it flying. Oh my goodness! It was possessed right there. So it looks like all the claymores have a bit of a weird hump there. This one doesn't seem to be as bad, actually. Now this one's not as bad. It does seem to tilt at an odd angle. So if I could get it to flip over. Come on, you. No, I want you to flip the other direction. Like utterly refuses to flip the other direction. I can even twirl it upside down. It's weird. No matter what I do, it just seems to. Let's try to slip you the other direction around. Oh, goodbye. I do love the way the glass weaponry and armor looks in this game. It is like one of my favorite styles of. Ah, gosh. Oh, let's just knock that sword off. Why don't we? I know they all seem to tilt. It's the same funny, weird direction. I don't get it. Oop, auto-saving, I think, yeah. See, I mean, I could do... Oh, yeah, I'm definitely liking how this works. Because the sword racks are nice, but this is like a display rack. Alrighty. Oh, and I'm gonna see if I can even attempt to put this flaming sword on it. It's a wood display rod. Totally acceptable. I put a big flaming sword on a wooden table. And if it's not, well, I'm in an entirely stone dungeon. So, jokes on... Oh. Jokes on me because I can't freaking properly align a sword. I should probably be using that. Yeah, I got a spell for this. I'm just too lazy to take out until everything's just really not working. And it's like, okay, fine. Where is it? Where actually is it? Oh, here it is. Decorator assistant. Oh, it's behind. What the? That is pretty damn far away, game. All right. There we go. It's nothing. Stop asking that every 3 seconds, all right? Nobody! I'm just clinking swords around because I can't get them to work properly. Ah, there we go. That's a really long sword, actually. It's way long. It's a huge sword. That I can't seem to pick up properly anymore. So, I mean, that could work like that. Oh, that's not... how's this thing supposed to work? I must select the target first. Oh, well. Well, let's take these swords back and just call up the next piece of furniture I have. What do we have here? Oh, actually, I want to try this for sure. Sword in the stone. Boop. We lock that in place and then... Huh. How am I supposed to put the sword in the sword stuff? Come on. How do I put sword in sword stone? Like, I love the idea of a sword stone. How do I sword stone? How do I stone in sword in this? You stupid glass thing. Do King Arthur. Am I supposed to like clip this in here or something? Like, I feel like I'm just clicking it right through where it's supposed to go. Alright, so it's alright. We take it over to this thing. And then we say rotate along the x-axis. And then we say along the x-axis. And then... we take... No, you. Dick, come this way. Stop. Not... I'm holding on to you and you keep, like, dropping yourself. Is that what it's supposed to do? And then I use this and say, release! That might actually work. Which are, that's pretty neat. I guess it has like a mesh in the middle that you can clip through. What do you mean to arms? Why are we going to arms? Oh my gosh! Oh my freaking gosh! You'll see in a second. I walked around this corner. Oh, I walked around this corner and there's a lot of... Oh crap. There's this army of women. I'll just like, why am I in combat? Why is there combat music? Why are people yelling? Alright. Take that, bad man. Bad man. Alright, where's the guy? Here's one. Who else? Alright, and you're in here. What the freak happened to this light brown linens? Man, what did you do to these linens? What did you do to these linens? Oh, oh my gosh. The pants exploded. There's a pants explosion. Hi. Sir. I surrender. disposition. Oh. Player. I think I accidentally hit him and he got upset with me. Game? Game? Are you gonna really make me kill everybody over again? Because you couldn't save the game very properly? Oh my gosh. Well, that's a shame. Load that back up. And I guess I'm gonna have to kill a whole bunch of pretty ladies again. I'm assuming they're pretty. I don't know. They're always wearing those masks and shit, but... Gonna kill the pretty ladies. One day, maybe my affiliation stuff will ever get cleared, so I can move on to step 2 of verification. And the first one's like, it could take up to 48 hours. And if it hasn't, try again. Meanies. Well, it's like maybe you put some information wrong, so you should like redo the form. I was like, so let's pretty much try again. All right, so I used the sword thing. Oh gosh. What else? We had the weapon air. I mean, we had just a regular weapons table. Huh. I guess it's very psychedelically freaking out weapons table. Come on, just come on. There you go. You can do it. It's like I have lots of easy places to store swords, but like maces don't seem like as easily storable because they're very round. We lock that in place. And then maybe theoretically we can put the Balrog sword on here a lot easier than we could. Oh, I don't have that summoned helper anymore. Way down here for summon decorator assistant. Boop. Alright, now, theory, we can just put that sword right... Oh, no, not there. Right there. It's kind of hovery. Actually, no, it's not that hovery. So for really big swords, we can definitely use that, it looks like. And it'll just sit here and burn with the celestial glowy fire. If I so desired it to. Ooh. Alright. I mean, I guess that's all it does. That's really bright. I don't think I'd want that on there. Like, put maybe that in, like... Actually, how does that clip funny if I put it in the sword in the stone thing? My gosh, I'm tired of scrolling past all this stuff to get to the thing I want. Lock that in place. All right. Take this sword out again. There we go. Put it on here so it glows all funny like. All right. Then we do, hey, an x-axis. Oh, that actually just, nope, not good enough yet. Rotate on the x-axis again. There we go. Hey, you, sword. Grab. I can't actually see if I'm putting it in the right spot. Nope. Not quite. I think I'm missing it. So hard to move three-dimensional objects around in thin air. We stop sliding off the thing. Just go right down the middle. No, no, right? So this worked for the glass thing, but it's not working at all right now. I also hate when I hit Z and it doesn't release the item. Like Z is like grab. It's like, all right, I want to grab it. Okay, now I want to ungrab it. Okay, there it went. Boop. Alright, so maybe the Balrog sword looks alright in fire. I mean, in the stone, but it does make the whole stone kind of just burn with fire. Release. I might leave that, like, I might put that in, like, the trophy room instead. Yeah. That's the problem is like I don't want like I specifically made hello. Oh, we have a whole troop of assassins. Ow. Something hit me in the back of the head and I fell down. No, stop going invisible. I'm trying to murder you. Oh, there we go. There's a whole bunch. Ow. What the heck are you guys hitting me with? I'm kind of curious now. Drain strength. I don't. They don't seem to be hitting me with anything that's like paralyzing. They just like taking big old shit hit. She went flying backwards though. Yeah, it's okay. I'm murdering the assassins. It's okay if you murder the assassins. That's what they're there for. Will you stop yelling help murder? Gosh dang it. Alright, where's the rest of y'all at? Oh, there's one. Woohoo! Oh, she tried to go invisible in my face. Alright. Did we save everybody? I think we done saved everybody. Now we have to clean up all this damn mess. It's okay, I have a spell for that. I never thought it'd be really useful until all this kept happening. Dispose of corpse. Boop. That corpse is gone. I guess I have to look for like weapons on the ground so they don't just sit there forever. Like this chitin sword. Alright, nobody went down here this time, right? You didn't murder nobody, right? Oh, I have to mod disposition. I always do disposition instead of disposition. 2-player by 100. No, I'm missing an I. I go disposition rather than disposition. Ish. I'm missing ish. I just go shit. Huh, maybe it's like it looks like there's a lot less this time. It's like 3, 4, 5. Oh, there's like 3 of them here. 6. I don't have enough magicka. Come on, I know I have a lot of weak potions of magicka, right? Weak potion of sorcery. Yeah, okay, there's a good 8 of them. Hi. Well, actually, just because I'm not sure if you guys are broken or not, let's just give you some nice piles of disposition. Oh, I want to put that away. I am over encumbered. Yeah, there we go. Not over encumbered. Splendid. Oh, over encumbered. Gosh dang it. Let's just temporarily turn this on. So I go put heavy objects away. Alright, and we're going to put these things in the box. In the box you go. Like so. And that. Alright. I used it to go that far for convenience sakes. Shh, don't tell anybody. And now I should go and sell some of my booty. My goody. Because I'm actually getting damn low on money. So hey, if I'm going to get all these people who came to get themselves murdered, I might as well profit. Cha-chinga chinga. It's a little cha-chinga chinga though. Every single one of them. That's a lot of them, CJ. Mm-hmm. Well, that's because they're not writing in a machine code, you know? On the computer? Wait, why aren't you just using the website instead of an app? Oh, okay. That's a lot of decoding. There's a small chance I am affiliated now, so you can change the quality setting. I don't know if that would do it though. If that's like causing problems. Yep. Mine does that. It doesn't use a ton of CPU, I don't feel like, but it definitely, like, if I accidentally have Twitch and I try to, like, tell it to sleep, it doesn't, laptop doesn't sleep, it just sits there and, like, silently plays Twitch, which then is like, I realized later, like, why is my laptop just sitting here blowing hot air all the time? Like, oh, stupid piece of shiz. Uh-huh. I that's like I hate that about Discord is like if I hit the big X, I want the program to close. Oh, that might be new for since last time I looked. Let's see, fire damage? Huh. Extra damage? Clumsiness, get rid of that. Just because. Paralysis. Shock damage 5 points for 10 seconds. No. Paralysis. Slowing. We'll just sell her a bunch. Actually, we'll sell her. We'll buy her. Yeah, you, ma'am. Sell. All these things. Brain fatigue. Nope, I need absorb. Spell absorption. Well, speaking of absorb. Cure paralysis. We'll sell all this shit. Cure poisons. Yeah. Like, I will ever use that. 20%. If it's a strong potion of insulation, we'll go with those. But otherwise, nope. Fortify Magica, nope. Potion of Iodine, nope. Spell Reflect. Don't I already have Spell Reflection in here? What Spell Absorption? Well, we don't need Spell Absorption then if we got Spell Reflection. Well, I mean, we could. That's not that fancy. Regular Potions of Sorcery and Respite. Alright, and you gone. And that's my kind of nice one. Not really that nice, to be honest, now that I think about it. It was nice back in the day. I'm going to keep that. I'm going to put it as one of my fancy looking things. I got skooma. Why haven't I put my skoomas away? Potion of Burden. Poison of Paralysis. Poison of Separate Drain. Nope, I want to absorb Magica, so goodbye, all of you. Strong Potion of Shock Damage? Nah. Sickness? Strong Potion of Sickness, I'll take. Strong Potion of Silence? Yeah. Damage health 10 points for 10 seconds. That's not as good as the other one, so goodbye. Or absorptions, I don't know. She's out of money. Ha ha. Ma'am, if you're out of money, it seems like the perfect time to buy maybe some wooden mannequins. So I can see how good they are. Now let's buy 2. Oh, I thought she was about to say, you bought that? What? Pretty much, yeah. Strong Potion of Cure Disease, let's keep that for sure. Potions of Feather, 1 strong potion of healing. Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh, I have so many potions of healing. Alright, that's kind of crap. Insulation. Oh, if I have insulation, then if I still have the fire one up here, I don't need that. I think I got rid of it. Or sold it, not got rid of it. I have 50 of these. Holy crap. I don't need 50 of these. Let's just sell like 20 of them. Apparently I'm collecting those faster than I'm using them, which is usually good. Oh yeah, all the monies. You give me all that money, man. Yeah. Sell some of those. The shock shield. All the stuff. All the monies. On all the weak potions there. I don't need a single one of these damn weak potions unless it's invisibility. A fine trans. Oh, well, that's actually worth a lot, apparently. Huh. Why are those ones worth so much? Oh, must be 10:05. I don't know why, but 10:05, every night it goes doot 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 doot, and I'm like, okay. Oh, it might be my phone. I don't know. For all I know, it's Sprint and Samsung doing weird stuff. Who knows? All I know is it's acting pretty broken. On that one specific thing, it's just like, why are these torches not stacking with those torches? Actually, it's getting me upset. We're selling them for free. Taking them off my hands, Sidnas. Get them off of me. Thank you. For your patronage, indeed. So it seems to be raining a lot. This is very sad. Because like this is midday, and it's raining. Like really raining. Raining. Really super rainy. Oh, auto save before I can talk with you, ma'am. You're Rashada? No way! You're the Rashada? Oh, I was like, why do I have all? I don't have all those things. Good, thank heavens. Yeah. Here's a whole bunch of really crappy chitin stuff. You gonna have enough money for me, ma'am? I don't think she's gonna have enough money for me. Chitin spear. I guess we'll sell this one other chitin spear, and you'll be out of money. All right. I don't think anybody else in this area buys weapons and armors, at least not near coral. Right. Let me see. Is there any shops down here? There's like maybe some random rando vendo people over here. You rando? Are you rando vendo? Yes, you're a random vendor. You have 73 coins and you only buy foodstuffs. Well, screw you. The Dres Brothers merchants. Are you Dres Brother? Apparently the Dres Brother merchants only buy and sell really stupid amounts of foodstuffs. You. You do foodstuffs? Why are there so many vendors that only sell food? Why would I need this? Like, no, actually, they don't require food. I know it's kind of weird, but I actually do not require any sustenance whatsoever. What I do like is money, though. Money by the pound. And we just have... Thank you. We have a bookstore there. And a tavern here. Yeah, that's about it as far as... there's no damn shops in Coral. Alright, well, we'll just go up here to my one of my other favoriteest places in the world. And it's probably going to be dark by the time I get there and all the shops will be closing. I'm going to go to Brumaha. And sell to Fjortreed. Fjortreed. That dude. Oh, actually, when it's not raining, it's actually just the middle of the damn day. Alright. Hi, kitty. I'll go see if... Actually, I don't think I have a lot more to sell. I think I just have a bunch of heavy armor. Well, it's heavy. It's light armor. That's heavy. But the amount I actually... how much I'm carrying. Well, I have an extra Balrog sword, too, so if I need to, I can sell that. Oh gosh, there's so much more tongue armor. Oh, this knighthood is not even worth anything. Gosh darn it. He has 666 gold left. Hee. I don't think there's anything else worth. You know what? Yeah, let's sell it because I have 2 lesser Balrog swords. Don't know what I would possibly ever need 2 of them for. Oh, my mercantilism skill is 50. Negotiation, bargaining, dickering, haggling, they're all means to an end. Getting the best price for your goods. You are now a journeyman in mercantile. You can buy and sell any object to any vendor, even if they normally do not deal in that type of wares. Really? Huh. Well, look, imagine that. That might come slightly useful in the future. Just maybe. I don't know. Thank you for your business. You too, sir. Well, actually, if I have enough money, I wonder if I can just sit there and try to buy or buy more mannequins from, I think, Novarama is going to sell mannequins. That's Nordwind's. Novarama. If I have enough collateral, then I could just buy like 6,000 gold worth of them and then sell a 6,000 gold pair of pants. Okay, he does sell them, so I need 8 to go with the 2 I already have. So he's gonna suddenly have 4,344 gold. Boom. I, however, have a pair of pants that are worth about that much. Actually, they're worth a lot more than that, to be honest. Oh, if I sold this to him, does he have anything else I might want? I don't think he has anything else I really want as part of a bit of a small issue. Here's monkey pants. Wow, sir, your monkey pants. Very, very fine monkey pants you have, sir. Well, let's just buy the last 2. Oh, those are wooden ones. Well, I guess I bought a whole pile of wooden. Alright, so now he has 6,000 gold about. And this is worth 5,828. Nice. There. Oh, but I actually pretty damn overweight, so. How am I going to lose this weight, sir? I need to lose this weight. I don't think I have a lot of heaviness on me as part of my problem. Like, I don't have that much. Here, can you buy 2 of these? That's 0.4 weight. Never mind. This potato bread. Have this potato bread. There you go. That helped, right? Nope. Yeah, I didn't think so. I just have too many mannequins in my pocket. It's kind of just comes down to I have too many mannequins in my pocket. Yeah, another satisfied customer. How do you put anything ever in any game ever anywhere? Huh? Oh. Oddly, when I stopped talking with him, my weight went down to 921 out of 955. So I guess the in-screen weight was miscalculating something. All right, there we go. I bought more mannequins than there would. I also sold all that Mortong stuff to the castle. Is your video buffering? Try the auto video quality, which I think it's doing right now, and it's like 140p. Why is Twitch that way? Because like, I bet if I ran like a speed test right now, it'd still say like, oh yep, you can get 200 megabits per second right now. Look at that, and then Twitch is like, and Twitch is just going like, I can't load this at all. It's like, Twitch, why can't you send me the datas? It's like the Twitch pipe is clogged to my house. Yours is working. Yeah, I'm not saying like it's something wrong. I was like, for some reason it's not sending stuff properly to my house. Yeah, it's never done that before. Well, if it did do a bare minimum thing, but it's not doing a bare minimum, it's doing constantly buffering, so I've got to like my thing's constantly buffering, so it's like, oh, drop the quality again because we can't keep up. I mean, I do change it down to 480 just so I'm not really paying close attention. I'm okay watching it in 480 now that I have the opportunity to do that. Oh, I didn't buy anything I want to put in here, did I? Oh, I have 12 wooden mannequins. Gosh darn it. I didn't want that many wooden mannequins. All right, well, let's test the wooden mannequins out. So we stand right here. We look over there. And we smile to the camera. These guys are hefty, too. They weigh 50. That's why where's all my weight gone? All right, so this is a wood mannequin because he definitely looks like he's made out of wood. Oh, I thought he was like breathing for a second. It's like, no, it's just the pulsating flames. I don't see any real difference for using wood over not wood. All right. So open you up, you little chesty chest you. And we're going to put this longsword in. We're going to put the claymore back in. Those are mine. All right. I didn't have any other armors or anything that I was going to put into places. No. Alright, so it's just Mannequin City, this up. There we go. 223 weight, yeah. I have about 700 and something weight in mannequins. It's not much. It's carrying, 10 times my own weight in mannequins. Right, so let's go grab a bunch of different weapon racks and see how they work. Oh, that's not what I meant. I mean, go here, go here. So we have, let's just use the not Loth's ones for a second and see how they work. We'll do them over here. Where do we have here? Floor bow rack. Alright, actually we'll do them over here. Yeah, just drag this over here. Just dunk it in this blue goop. And actually I have to 180 this. Oh, that's not it. I have to rotate. I'm trying to rotate the x-axis across the y-axis, right? That's really weird. Why would z-axis? Oh, because y is, I'm not looking up and down like on a piece of paper. I'm looking three dimensionals. That's why. Okay. Alright, so now I can take this bow rack. Theoretically, just like drop it right here if I wanted to. And go over here and say release. And I look at this and like lock that in place. And now I'd have a bow rack right here. I have to figure out how to put a bow in there. Oh, if I was a bow. Oh, good. He's using this thing properly after I moved it. I was kind of worried he wouldn't. Alrighty, we have a Dremora light bow and a heavy bow. Ooh la la. Let's see how two different similar bow types fit into one thingamajiggy. Ooh. Alright. There we go. That's right. Oh, don't save. Alright, then you bow. This assistant actually is really handy because this would be a freaking nightmare without it, I think. And that did not go in like it was supposed to. How is this thing supposed to work? Maybe it's actually I need to flip it. See, that'd be across the Z. So it's looking the other. Oh, it'd fall down. Wait, that's not done. Z and Z axis. All right. Huh. Okay, I think it's supposed to go in like that. Are there still bows over here? There's the bow I put there. That looks like how it's supposed to go for that bow. Because this looks kind of wonky that way. Where's the other bow? I don't have enough space to design them. Not enough space you upside the head game. Whoop. Come on. Be blue. Oh, I can't blue goop because another something's already being blue gooped. Released. Goop me. Goop my bow. There we go. Thank you. And we rotate it across the x-axis, across the x-axis. There we go. It's like these bows are slightly long, so they slip out of the thing. It's just like conka donka chonka. Just hitting everything on its way down. Alright, then if I say, hey, release that sucker. Could I, in theory, pick it up and try to move it a little farther backwards? Doesn't look like it. So these normal bow racks kind of suck. Alright, what else do I have? A floor weapon rack. Yeah, it's a weapon rack that, is on the floor. Yeah, it would, but, Oops. That's what I thought. At first I read it, I thought a fur. Because it looked like it said fur. I was like, what? There you go. Z-axis, Z-axis, Z-axis. We're going to drop you right. Oh. Why can you go through that wall? That was weird. Yeah, we'll just put you right there. Lock that in place right there. Who are you talking to, sir? Sir? There you go. Love me. I demand that you love me. And just like that, he loves me. Alright. I was just like, I have an elven claymore. Do I have like an here, ebony longsword? Just take that. And a steel club. Fine. Let's see if the clubs work on a weapon rack very well at all, if at all. Oh, I don't know if they're still on, but all right, no target first. Sweet. Alright, ebony longsword. Boop. Come on. Be gooped. Alright, it gooped. It's been goopified. Alright, so we do this. We rotate X, X, and then Z, Z, nope, Z, Z, nope, Z, 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 Y, Y axis. There we go. So that works very nicely for that. Very nice indeed, actually. Quite surprisingly how well that works. Alright, the steel club. Gooped. Alright, we've been gooped. Alright, start off with X, 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 X. That's actually good. And there's the autosave. Alright, and we grab this. We try to ever so slowly position it right there. And let's see if that stays. Release! Alright. Okay. So these are just, they're very basic and generic, but they work good. Looks like, for normal weapons. Let's get a big weapon like a claymore. Not a rusty soldier claymore. That's silly. Why would we want a rusty soldier's claymore? When we could have an elven claymore, or glass claymore, yes. No. Yeah, but they're not as good as like glass claymore, CJ. Glass claymores are the shizwiz. Okay, rotate on X and then we rotate on Y. Yeah, Y. And we see how well do you fit in here? Since you're like a million miles taller. Huh, looks like it works all right. All right. So this actually works really well for organizing my stuff in. All right. So these bows are kind of shit though. Do I have other bows that aren't Demora bows? I don't think I've really been collecting much in the way of bows. There's a Daedric club. Arrows. I have lots of arrows. An ebony bow. There we go. An elven bow and a glass bow. Actually, I have lots of bows. What was I complaining about? All right. Let's start with the glass bow because glass always looks amazing. All right, and we bring this over. Yeah, sure, that works. Rotate along X and on X. I think that's actually exactly what we want. We just try to put it in here, and let's see if this fits any better. No, this bow rack doesn't, I mean, that kind of worked, but it doesn't seem to work properly for a lot of the bows. Are you more a bow? Huh. Or at least, how did I drop this and it just stood straight up still? What the heck? Oh, dang it. You come over here. Boop. We're going to rotate on X, rotate on X. Oh. Yeah, that's the direction it needs to go in. At the very least, I'm practicing how to put stuff in without making everything else in the world blow up. That's nice. Yeah, these Jamora ones just seem very awkward in trying to fit. Kind of is, but not here. Not at my house and other people's houses. You walk into the shop and the whole counter explodes. And it's like, yeah, that's cool. Alright, well, I had another bow. This elven bow. Let's just get that elven bow tested out. Alright, so X, X. Oop, that's not what I meant to push. Caps lock, there we go. Huh. The elven bow is actually like too good at getting in there. Like so good it doesn't freaking come out. Right there. Oh, that seems very odd. If I release it, is it just gonna stay there? That might wig out later. Alright. That's like those two default things, and apparently there's also wall-mounted things, which I don't really trust. Because I'm just trying, like, how am I supposed to like wall mount them? We have a weapons rack, which I guess we're going to attempt to. Well, no, you don't want. You actually don't normally want to lock things in position, because when you lock something in a cell, that can cause lag. So I prefer not to. I really don't want to. I want to just have things. It doesn't feel right. I want them to not be locked. So I guess when this gets placed, it literally just floats there in air. You can't do anything about it. It's a physical, unmovable object. Oh, but you can do this. Yes, it's unmovable. Down. So you can like, oh, I guess you can shift them up. Pick up, move. So actually, can I? We're gonna goop the hammer. Huh. Oh, you. Weapons rack. Oh, I want the weapons rack. Alright, let's try that again. No, not that one. No, weapons rack. There we go. Do that, but we gotta rotate it. No, not that direction. I don't need an upside down weapon rack. Seems very ineffective. Alright, you want to rotate it across the Z-axis. No, I mean like it's upside down, so you try to put anything in, it just slips right back out. No matter what I do, it always goes sideways. No matter which way I orient the thing. This seems like a very useless. Also, I can't like freaking click it again. You know what I do with these bow racks, these wall racks. So I could put it like slightly sideways on the floor like this. Okay, this time it's. Anyways, these are just really awkward. I don't think I'll have any reason to ever want to use them. And there's a bow rack, which I don't even think I could put a bow on. All right, there we go. Like, fall over, you stupid silly bow. Can I hook? Can I actually hook this? Come on. Goop it. There we go. So it's gooped. I'm playing like Hook the Daisy with this bow. Oh, dang it. Down. 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 Maybe. As long as it's not the one in Skyrim, because the one in Skyrim was a joke. It just did center of mass, not where you grabbed it. So it's like, all right, well, you can never actually move anything anywhere you want, ever. All right. I think I have to rotate this across the z-axis. Nope, that's not how z-axes work. Y-axis then. There we go. So is there any reason I'd possibly want this bow? You grab this bow rack. I can't actually put a bow on the bow rack. It just goes right through the dang thing. Yeah, this is bow rack and it's completely useless. There's like no point in it at all, as far as I can tell. I can kind of clip through it, and if I do this, I hit release. Yeah, it just falls right through. This is complete and utter waste of shiz. Pick up. And we'll just probably throw it in a hole somewhere. Alrighty. Let's open this back up now. And inside, we're going to put these stupid weapon racks. Alright, and now we're going to take out the other neato-looking weapon racks. So we have Loth's bow rack. We'll take one. Loth's median weapon racks. A shelf rack, whatever the heck a shelf rack is. A shield rack. So shields I don't have. A staff rack. A steeped weapon, we've seen that one. Sword, tall weapon rack. Get one of those. And we'll see how these weapon racks work. So I used that there. Let's use over here for these tests. Alright, so let's see. We were just doing bows. Let's do a bow rack. Huh. That's an interesting rack for bows, actually. You can just get it to... Yeah. Bow rack, come over here with me. Ugh. I gotta gootize you. There you go. Alright. Now we rotate this across the z-axis. There we go. And we just want it like one more. There we go. Alright, you, come over here. I'm gonna test you out right there. Actually, that's kind of clipping through the wall a bit. Right there. Alright, are you settled? Very good. Lock that in place. And where's this bow I had? We're gonna try the bow out. In this new bow rack. The bow awesomeness. Ah, dang it. You, become gooped. Move out of the way, alright. I said move out of the way. Alright, and then we rotate it, twist it up. I forget the z-axis is not the same axis after you've already rotated the other axes around. Alright, blip. So we want to x-axis. See, this is where being a person who's smart at the maths can be useful. Not because you're actually doing math, because you just know what an axis is and where they're going. How to get bow in hole? Yeah. No. No, generally, actually in 3 dimensions, it's more like you're looking at the graph paper on a flat table. And so Y is away from you. X is left and right, and then Z is the third dimension sticking up out of the paper, if you really want them. So this bow rack is like, it probably holds the bows better, but they're less prominent. You can't see them as well, where like this bow rack, you can actually see that. They also, like this stupid guy, but everything falls out of this one. Get over there. Whoosh. I'm liking this mod. I'm quite happy I got this, because you should have seen me when I was testing out the furniture mod the first time, and I was like manhandling this giant like cabinet, and it was not working. And I was just like, just kind of, I couldn't even get it like vertical in the right direction, let alone having it look right. So then we do this, we release. So like this would work. I mean, it's not a bad option. This also depends. So I want the bows really far forward, really far back. So it's not a bad bow rack. Maybe not as good for being a display. It looks like something that would work really good in an armory. All right, so that's the bow rack. We have medium. I want to know what this shelf rack is, because everything else is like a weapons rack holds weapons, bow rack holds bows. A shelf rack holds shelves. Huh. it's just a shelf. It's just a bunch of racks. It's just a bunch of shelves, pretty much. That's odd. Actually, you know what this would be good for? Like weird little odds and ends, like armor bits. So like, you know, you can put helmets across here. Well, actually, of course, why don't you just use a shelf for that normally? Like, what? I'm trying to figure out what would be the good use for this. Yeah, but why would I not just use regular shelves? I guess is what I'm trying to go for. Like, what would this, and how would this be better than that? It has these little lips on the edge. I don't know. You just go over here and shove. Just stay in the corner right there for a bit. Okay, I don't know what to do with you. You just stay there in the corner. All right, and then we have a shield rack. Actually, let's use the staff rack first. Boop. Oh. Okay, so actually, it looks really neat. It looks like it's like an umbrella stand, though. You just like the same kind of stand that you shove umbrellas in. But I don't have any. I think I even have any staffs right now, because there's just like there's a glass claymore, so it's like, oh, I want a copy of the glass claymore. There's not like generic staff. Each staff is uniquely different, so I'm not sure if I'd use very much. But let's put a giant silver warhammer. Oh, actually, I just took an arrow, I think. If I have a spear, do I have spears? Let's take a spear. Oh yeah, that might be perfect for spears now that I think about it. All right, let's try this. Where's my silver spear? I've never actually seen this before. Oh. So, hey, Mr. Swagger Man. Hey, Mr. Swagger Man, give himself a banana. No. You're on my chill day. I don't know, I had a long day today for some odd reason. So I was like, I'm just gonna kind of mess around and try to do some decorating. You can give me hints or tips on. Wow, this spear is actually pretty damn short. I expected a spear to be like the length of me. I just woke up. New armor, I see. Oh, I got a new backpack. No, I don't think I have new armor. It just looks weird with the backpack on and stuff. I'm messing with armor and stuff right now. I'm trying to. I don't know if you've seen my battle. I'll take this damn backpack off. I don't know if you've seen. I've got my Battlehorn Castle mod working. I fixed the scripting, so this is my armory room, which is adjuncted off the training room here. And it's perfectly fine and working in normal. So I'm going through all the different racks and furniture things to kind of figure out, ooh, what do I want to, oh, you know what would probably have helped? If I locked that down before I started shoving stuff in it. So I'm testing all this so I can start it. I'm testing out these mannequins so they can be my armor stands. They're very creepy looking. Oh, also, did I move him? I think they're literally like considered like NPCs that just have no scripting and don't move and can't take damage and hurt or anything. I think that's how the game lets you put armor on them. It's like the cheat way, you know. I'm kind of testing out. There are. Well, yeah, but everything in Minecraft is a damn entity. Let's see. Can I wear a cape? I have a cape. Let's see. I probably can't wear the Black Marsh cape because I'm not a So you dark capes you could wear if I was my faction for Black Marsh is too low. But you could, in theory. Oh, that would explain why I tried to put one on these guys. Like, oh, I guess they don't work. Of course, they're not going to work because this is like an NPC and it doesn't have enough faction rating. See, I put it on him and he's like, ugh, he doesn't actually wear it. That's a darn crying shame. Oh, that was on my modify inventory. Give me this cape back, sir. You don't deserve to wear that cape. There are some other capes, but I think they're like hood capes, and so they actually take armor slots and they count as armor, and you can enchant them and stuff like that. Well, I'm gonna keep my eye out more for them though, because I'm trying to keep an eye out for different sets of armor and this is what I'm looking for armor and weapons and stuff to put in there. Do I have any other capes? Hammerfell, same thing. There's a regional one. Necromancer hoods. You know what? I get about a trillion of those. Let's test how that works. You, Sir Mannequin Man. So Mannequin Man. That's an interesting name. All right, cool. Yeah, that works. Nice. So this might be useful for spears. This is a tiny spear, though. Look at that. It's like my sword's as long as this damn spear. All right. I'm actually gonna see. Can I? Also, this is my I call this my gooper. It's my blue goop. I put stuff in here and it gets covered in blue goop. Nope. It's been so dang helpful because it locks them in sort of positions and makes it so they slowly float down, so I can actually put them in like look at this. Release. Mwah. Ooh, a lot of time with capes, there are slots that NPCs don't equip by default, and if cape is set to one of these slots, the NPC will never equip it without the console command. I thought that was it the first time I put it on it, but then as soon as I remembered that I can't wear it because I'm not the right faction, I thought, well, maybe that's why. It's probably 50-50. But hey, Mr. Billy. I did a thing. Ooh. I literally loaded up the old ESP for Battlelord Castle and kept looking between the two on every one of the base IDs for everything connected to this until I figured out that one of the base IDs for the I think it was actually the door, I think, didn't have the right script name item or something weird. It was like that. One of the spots was like one of the fields was blank, and I was able to then load up the other one and notice that they were different, copy it over, put it in. I did get this weird thing though, because I wasn't sure it wasn't working, so I'd hit recompile all the scripts, and then Cobal's like, my script's broken, but Cobal still works. Like all the Cobal alchemy thing still works. So it's like, well, I don't know, fine. But I've just been kind of testing and how everything here works, get an idea. Like these are the very basic weapon racks, but I actually still rather like them. This is the bow rack, and it's a very nice bow rack. It's just you can't see the dang bows because all you see is a rack. Or this bow rack's shit, but you can actually see the dang bows. They do fall out though. You have to. Yeah, so I don't know. Like the only reason I have Cobal is one, Rathunis needed it, and Rathunis I think pretty much just needed it for it's using alchemy and these weird quasi armor stands. And only reason I use it outside of the Rathunis mod is for the alchemy thing. So like if they work, I don't really care. So I don't really know, but it gave me this weird warning. All right, what else do I have I want to mess around with? Oh, actually, if you guys want to see, I think I probably mostly showed it off, but everything seems like it's working fixed, so I'm actually playing with my own custom mod here. But actually, Billy doesn't really, you don't understand anything about Black Castle. Swag, have you ever Blackthorn? Can't even remember. I've gone here so many times, I can't even remember what the dang place is called. Blackhorn, right? Battlehorn. Battlehorn Castle, you know anything about it? Mr. Swagman, have you ever been in there before? Because I'm going to go, actually, I'm going to take a moment to play around upstairs. But this, like, Bible, Cobal, alchemy thing, I'm just like, ooh. And like an ever so micro miniature tour. Ooh, wait. This is like my barracks. Is there a weapons rack in here? Nope. Nope. Oh well. But I've redone. Nope, I don't remember this place. Oh dang! Athletic skill went up. You're now expert in athletics, and your rate of fatigue generation when running is increased by 75%. I don't remember this place. Oh, this is a DLC place, but okay, nobody else probably realizes, but normally when you'd walk through here, there'd be like, here's a circle, here's a circle, here's a circle, and like here's this like a big square, and these trophies are all like there. And when you gave the lady the right stuff, she'd make these like taxidermist creature trophies that would sit on all these circular bases like right up the row here. And I was like, that just makes the rest of the room like really hard to see and useless. I didn't like them there. And so I ended up moving things around, and I think I like it because these things, I love where these things are. Like on the left and right, when you walk in, there's just like these stuffed animals and these usually dead spots. I think this is the base of your sinister league of cat boys. Yes, very sinister. Sadly, everybody's the damn human. Everybody. Like, okay, there's an orc downstairs, but I want the Khajiit like cook. I don't know how to mod that in. I would totally mod in a Khajiit, like something. Anyways, I did that. And I'm gonna take a little small peeking tour of my upstairs. What I can't do, oh, maybe you know how to do this, but there's the secret doors that has like the movable pillars. It's like, oh, click this pillar and this door opens. I can copy and paste from right down here, even in the same cell. There's one right here. I can copy and paste this over, but literally each one of these pillars has a unique base ID. And so this one is like secret door lever 03, I think. And so I wanted to copy it up here and make a new set that's like 04. The problem is when it says ask for the texture for it is an NIF file that I think's like in the BSA, and I don't know how to call that in file out of the BSA, even though it's the BSA for this mod already. And I'm like, I don't know how to do what I'm doing. I was trying to be sneaky and add another secret passage up here, and it's like I think I have to name it because they named every single one with a different object base ID activator. I guess so they don't overlap and accidentally open each other, but you could probably go change all the NPCs in Scouts of Khajiit in a matter of minutes in the CK. I've never done it, but I don't think there would be any strange bugs in it. The other races' voices. Yeah, like maybe not the main questy like person, but like this dude, this random Mattlehorn men at arms. Yeah, dude, if I could make them all Khajiit, that'd be so cool. Be Catboy Castle. Ooh, I even like the sound of that Catboy Castle. Anyways, I like that idea. When you say CK, are you mean the construction set? I'm assuming that's what you're talking about when you say CK. Anyways, this place is now properly working, right? I've got my fancy little chair here, and here's my display cases on either side of this. It's all very nice. I forgot I was going to replace these lights here because it's so dark back here, but I have cupboards that are like safe to put stuff in now, because before these cupboards were like not properly working and your stuff would get stolen, and like that's really shit. Let's see. In here okay, it's not totally fixed. There's supposed to be bookshelves here. They're not spawning in. But I totally forgot to even look at this lectern. All right, okay, it's not fixed. I'm not even remember. This building's pretty cool. And this is where I'm going to try to get my kobold thing. Is this? What the heck did I just try to cast? That was not the spell I expected that to be. Summon Decorator System. I love this thing. Yeah, so maybe I will try that. I mean, I'm modding everything else in here. I'm trying to learn a little construction set because I think it'd be pretty cool to like. I can't do like your level of stuff even, because one, I don't really do meshes or textures very well. I just kind of use assets already in the game and like move stuff around and tweak things and try to maybe learn scripting one day a little or something. What am I looking for? Why, CJ? Nope. Because I would love. I couldn't figure out. It's like I want to copy this activator base ID reference and make a copy of it and just have a different name. And I was just like, it won't let me. I had to make a new one, and when I made a new one, I had to select the texture, and I couldn't select the texture because the texture is being referenced to one that's inside of a BSA file, and it's like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do to make that work, because like I could just literally unpack it and physically place it in there, but then it's not like the mod isn't just the ESP anymore. Now the mod is also. Oh, that's not the direction I wanted to do that. Actually, that works in the end. Because like the texture already exists. It's inside the BSA. That's why the whole BSA is there, because it's like a package of textures and meshes. Let me just slowly slip off this. All right. I need to more delicately move this. That looks like it could be about halfway. Oop, now it's not. All right, about right there. Well, I done fudged it up. It's perfectly placed. I just can't reach any of the ingredients. I was like, I got this. Everything's gonna be perfect. So we'll just go back to dock this thing and rotate, 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 rotate. It should be pointing the other direction. Really? All right. Oh, probably because it became an item again, so it's not really recognized as existing properly anymore. Just gotta blue goop it again. But shit, that silver spear, I don't know if you saw it at the start there, Billy, but that's like the only spear, that and the chin spear, the only spear I've literally ever seen, and I picked them both up. Kind of, well, one, because I want copies of stuff, and two, so I can maybe help you test that spear animation mod to see, compatibility weird stuff. Okay. I put you the other direction this time, so I guess we're going to try facing against the wall this time. I thought I put it the other direction, so. My goodness. You, stop that. Bloop. All right, put you over there. All right, so we're going to rotate around the Z-axis. There we go. Do. Yeah, this is going to be the best day of content you guys have ever freaking seen. It's going to be me ever so slightly dragging items around and trying to position them just right. All right. That's what I wanted. Oh gosh, I can't move. I want to just look over this counter and just like, there's my ingredients in the wall. And it looks, oh, actually, I think I put that pretty dead on. I thought, oh, this nook seems perfect for this. Ooh, I'm looking at it though. I think this counter isn't aligned very well. I think I'm going to have to shift these counters over ever so smidgen. Oh yeah, I can send that to you if you want. I was just having a bit of trouble getting NPCs to switch for some reason and haven't had time to look at it. As soon as you think it's like ready enough that you'd let other people like use it, I'm not going to use it much, but I will definitely test it on my side and keep it on for both. I'll play with it, and then I'll wait until I get attacked by literally another band of 8 to 12 Motong assassins and see if their spears work properly. But I'm not using spears. That's the only time I ever see anybody holding a spear, so I can't say much more than that. So here we go. I like this. Nice. So let's see if I can just start auto-saving. There's little point using it if you don't use spears as it is now. Yeah, it's like it's not like I wasn't saying like I had any really need to use it or anything. I just thought you've been really helpful for me, and I feel like it's been kind of cool being a bit of your mod tester on the side. So I just was gonna offer that to try to help test to see if I can help you at all with that. Okay, now I'm how over encumbered? Well, that's not very much at all. Shit. Ta-da! And now I can act to this. I can put away my ingredients. And then, I've been eating this for so long. I can treat by effect and like, yes, I would like to make potions of, let's say chameleon. Boop. And it's everything that has chameleon in it. And now I can go, boop, boop, boop. And I could literally just sit here and like, I guess Nernroot has a chameleon effect on it that I don't know about yet, huh? Oh no, these are quest items, so they don't get taken out. So the only thing that I have that does chameleon is Bloodgrass, Inspiring stuff, but that is so dope. Chameleon myself, but give myself burden. That is a shit downside. You never use them because you hate the animation, so you probably end up using them a lot now. Nice. You have to remind me what mod are you using that adds enough spears that you actually see them, because I don't ever see them still. But then now I think my alchemy setup's going to get to the point where I can actually feel like I can do alchemy without doing that. I have to sort through all my stuff and get out my things and put them on my inventory. This I can just I'm going to activate, grab the ingredients I want for the exact potion I want, and bada bing, bada boom, boom. Pretty sure I know that's the only thing that I've ever played that Unnecessary Violence 3 does add a lot of spears. And I've seen guards with it. Actually, that was part of why I had to stop using it, because the guards would they'd break. And their spears would not, all their weapons would stop working properly on them, and they would just get broken to the point where it's actually even having broken textures trying to call on their spears, and they're just carrying around these big giant yellow signs that were like flaring out. It's like, I'm missing a texture. And it's just like, it was always that. And maybe that in conjunction with another mod, but those things were always breaking. All right, well, anyways. Oh, I kind of actually, can I just get one of these and just, not this thing, but just something that looks like this, and put it here or something? Because that looks pretty neat. A little wash basin even. I like it. Oh no, there's also supposed to be a candle here. All right. Well, so I'm missing candle. I need to add these 2 lights here. This is fine. But in here we're missing this. I didn't add anything into here. And did I add anything here? I was planning on adding stuff in these corners, but I haven't added anything in these corners yet. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's weird, because it's like the textures and stuff weren't missing. I hadn't changed anything. It's just the farther into the game I got, I mean, it was breaking to the point where I had to do this huge kind of weird thing that you can't just uninstall it because there's guards carrying around those kinds of weapons. You have to run this special secondary uninstall thing, wait 3 days for everything everywhere to reset, and then purge it to make it work. And that made my game stop breaking. And then I reinstalled it and it worked for a while until it eventually broke again. And then by that point I was also having save. I found out that I had a save corruption that went back, long enough that it's I don't want to replay the last week of gameplay. Oh wait, what am I doing? I'm looking through this stuff. So that is this thing. I was gonna put a hammer in this. I would love to do a lot more research and have a future playthrough of, because I think Unnecessary Violence does really good hand-to-hand stuff. And I was thinking, they just put you there for a second. I wouldn't mind doing one run where it's either I either want to go full on unarmed hand-to-hand kind of thing, or just dual wielding 2 giant foe hammer kind of things. I thought either one of those would be neat, because I haven't really done either of those kinds of builds before. And I definitely, actually, my next one would probably be more of a just magic build. Pure magic, straight, no, not even have any weapons, just running around with my robes out, going in my pajamas. All right, rotate this a few times. There we go. This is just way too deep for most of these things. Oops. So this is a nifty little staff holding thing. I just don't imagine I'll be collecting a whole bunch of staffs, since they all look exactly the same. They look like a gnarled piece of wood, with maybe some lightning shooting at the end. All right, so that was that. What else we got as far as Loth's armor rack things? We have a shield rack, a medium rack. All right. I don't think I have any shields, but we'll try the shield one. I'll put it right here. Boop. It just falls from the sky. Ugh. Just dip you in blue goop. And shove you against this wall a little. Alright, there we go. Well, that's pretty dang big. This one might be one of the ones I want to put against one of these walls rather than on these side areas, so that's good to know for future planning. So first we release this, then we lock that in place. And so it looks like there's a lip here and here, so I think you rest it there and it like lowers itself forward on that. What did I say? Sometimes with UV3 does frost critical hits when it turns an NPC into shards of ice, and it'll crash the game a lot. That's interesting. I never got that far with it. With that disabled though, it's great. Oh, and you can even disable it. Nice. All right, I think I have at least a shield in here. Oh wait, no, that's a helmet. Curious, boots, grease, cape, cuirass. I say curious for some reason. I know it's a cuirass. Actually, I might even be saying that wrong, but really? Oh, there you go. Shield. I have a shield. I guess I can put my shield on it. Let's see, how did this shield rack work? Because there's a lot of neat shields. Actually, each town has its own like unique shield, so that would be neat. Like have a corner that's like these are the guard uniforms and shields of all the various districts of towns, all the different townships. I can't. Where is it gone? I picked that up, right? Oh, here it is. It looks really weird to me for some reason. And I think you're just supposed to be able to place it here. Okay, yeah. That looks like it works pretty good. These are actually pretty nicely designed compared to like the default Oblivion racks for things. Here's my super fun shield. Oh my god, that actually works really good. I don't even have to do any extra work. It just like rolls along like a wheel. Nice. Because I remember like there's so many cool things like kicking and dodging and rolling, and maybe they're like real dodging that works since my dodging's like complete shiz. Alright, let's just put that back on. Alright. So that works pretty cool. Yeah, this spear doesn't... This is not a happy spear like anywhere I put it. Alright, so that's that. And we also have 2 weapon racks. We have a medium weapon rack. Everything comes out like weirdly sideways. Ooh, these weapon racks are kind of nice. I mean, these are really... I do like these because you see the whole weapon like from top to bottom. And there's not a bar in the way. But these look like they might be nice. Actually, these might be... I might not like these at all because the slots are so big. They're all maybe stand crooked. Well, these generically stand kind of tall. Like pretty straight. I might actually end up sticking with the default weapon racks for these 2 things and keep the shield rack. Actually, this might work good for... Oh, yeah, this... Actually... Wait. Oh, that fell straight down. Yeah, this might... Oh, this will work good for hammers and stuff that are too big to fit in there. Oh, also, maybe I should, like, lock that in place so it actually works. There we go, yeah. It's not still... Okay, no. Oh, okay. Alright, and then I guess the big ones, like, bigger? Taller? Well, that is pretty damn tall. When would I have weapons that freaking tall? I mean, is my claymore that big? Here, claymore. Oh, I don't think so, because that's a glass claymore I already have out there. So... Claymore, Drumar, claymore, and an elven claymore. Let's take a couple of claymores and see if they're like... If they're... need to be that big. Because that is freaking really tall. Alright, oop. I'll just rotate you. Actually, I forgot. Are you even locked? Right there. Like, no, this is like way too tall for the... Makes these swords look tiny. And this is a claymore. That's about one of the biggest weapons in the dang game, right? Huh. Why would it have both this and like the staff thing? Because I can't imagine anything else being... What is taller than a claymore? As like a weapon that would ever require you to need a giant freaking thing like this. I mean, I think the biggest sword I own is this Balrog sword. And I don't really want to put that out here because it has flame effects, which are cool. But the light overpowers the other light and makes everything around it look kind of funny. Where is that lesser? I thought it was right here. There it is. Lesser Balrog sword. Well, actually, it looks like I have a couple of actual viewers, which is kind of funny because today was like the shittiest. I'm doing the shittiest crap today. Doing interior decorating. Not even like good interior decorating. See, the Balrog sword is like, this is the biggest thing I ever found. It's like, it's wielded by a Balrog and it's massive. And it like barely kind of, doesn't even quite touch the floor, but at least reaches all the way to the bottom of the rack. But when the heck would I ever need something that big? Here, we'll take this spear off. I don't think the spear would even fit properly. That's not even going to give me a chance to try. Oh, I missed. Oh well. This happens when you're too lazy to use the goop thing right next to you. Oh, shit. Alright, just get out of here. If I took the Balrog sword, can I even like fit it in here? I mean, even this even fits in there quite well, looks like. So I have no idea why I'd ever need this Gigantoracco of Dumo. So we're not going to use that one probably. This is going to be handy for like, yeah, these like the Warhammers, things that are so awkward they're going to not fit in here. Like this steel club does technically fit there because it's a club. It's not even like so much a club. It's like it's got just a bit of extra metal at the end. Oh, but the steel club is so short that you can't see it. Like it needs to stick up like this tall. So the steel clubs are stay over in that kind of rack. We'll just leave you over here for now, Mr. Steel Club. Damn it. I pushed the wrong button. Alright, what other kinds of weapon types might I have? I might keep this bow rack. Because this bow rack, I mean, I can actually see the bows, but things jump up, like they fly off of it so well because these nooks are like ever so slightly too small. They fit a lot of bows. It's like the Tremor bows didn't work, and this elven bow already bounced out twice now. I might use the bow rack. So I'm definitely using the shield racks. This thing, I don't really think I'm using this. I might use that. These are cool. I like these. This like display. It's almost like a display case, but for weapons. So, and this is just a shelf. That I don't know what I would use a shelf for. TJ, did you come up with any good ideas to use the shelf for? No? Yeah. Like, I don't know why I'd use this over a shelf, an actual shelf. Like, I cannot imagine much of any kind of items. Oh, wait. I was about to say maybe I can use daggers, but I'd probably actually just display daggers along the table because this isn't angled. Or let's lock you in place for a second. Let's go take a look at all the other kinds of weapon types I happen to have on me. Actually, I might make bundles of arrows. Let's grab some arrows. Alright, then we have big sword, a short sword, club, dagger, then we have bows, mace. I mean, I might use it if there's weird armors that have like a single individual piece and they don't have like full sets. But most armor that I want to collect has full sets. So, you know, I don't know. Alright. So, arrows, like, I can maybe put the arrows on here. Like, that flip your arrow. Nope. There you go. No! I said there you go. That's when you're supposed to work. Okay, so they might work good for, like... That was weird. It's like possessed. It did that by itself. But actually, this might be a good, like, spot to display all different kinds of arrows. I grabbed more arrows, which are going to look probably exactly the same. Yeah. Let's see if the different arrow types, how different they look to see if it's worth doing that and they'll actually fit separately. So we have Dwemer. So Dwemer arrows. Let's grab some Dwemer arrows. elven arrows. Oh, glass arrows. Yes, I love glass in this game. I know it's weird sounding that it's glass, but it looks. I love that color green. Is like one of my favorite shades of green. We can nope. Sometimes the Z button does not ungrab your shiz. So we have like, all right, so yeah, those look sufficiently, not suspiciously, sufficiently different. The elven arrows looks different as well. I could probably fit them in there if I use this. There you go. No, hey, no. Stop drifting off in outer space. I need you. Stop it. Come over here. Nope. This is like, they're just like running away. Come on, this way, come on. You can do it. Nope, down arrows. Come on, I need you right in this. Nope. All right, this thing doesn't work very well for arrows, but this could be my arrow one. All right, I'm okay with that. The other thing I was going to test out is how do daggers work? Like, yeah, that looks weird. Like, you could just like go here and you can almost not see it anymore. So I'm going to use daggers there. I will probably end up using this like a table like this for daggers or something. Yeah, I almost have to because they won't fit on this thing. Oh. Oh. Oh well. Yeah, they won't fit on that. They might fit on this. Whoa. Laptop. Laptop doesn't go to sleep when when Twitch just happens to be open. When I'm actually streaming Twitch and I'm using my dang laptop, it goes to sleep. Yeah, because Twitch just like totally freezes up sometimes. It's like, nope, I'm a broken Twitch now. Oh, this page right here. And reload this page and maybe Twitch will work again. Oh my gosh, it actually remembered that I had it silenced. Okay. So, I grabbed another I don't have any other daggers. I have Messer's razor I can mess around with for a second, I guess. I also wanted to check how big the short swords were and if they were going to fit on the. All right, rotate, unrotate, and then we're going to rotate Y on Y. Because I think these will still fit. Come on, you can do it. There you go. Yeah, keep going this way. These should fit just fine. Yeah. So I can use short swords on this totally fine as well. So actually, I bought a whole bunch of these fancy ones thinking, ooh, fancy ones. I'm going to use some more of the fancy ones. They're going to use this, and maybe like 2 of these. And most of the other ones I think are going to be these weapon racks just because they're good. It also means like I can use like, glass longsword, glass claymore, a glass short sword, and that's like, this will just be the glass rack. I think that'll work really well. And then I could just have these for all the different kinds of daggers. All right, let's start putting some of these extra pieces of crappy weapons away. Oh. And then maybe we can plan what we need for this place. It's funny because as soon as I start putting stuff everywhere, I'm like, ooh, this works so much together. So much better if there's another space between all these. And I was like, all right, I'm going to pick everything I own up. And I will end up doing that because I am so OCD about, this needs to be just like that 1 inch more in that direction. What am I doing? All right, so just put a whole bunch of this stuff back away. Scrub muncher, steel arrow, steel club. Well, I'll probably end up actually doing that once I start making a list of what I actually have as far as sets of special armor and stuff go. Oh my gosh, I have 37 skoomers. Why do I have 37 skoomers on me? CJ, I blame you. You started me on this skooma addiction. Oh. So we grab... Let's just grab everything because I'm pretty... Oh. Pick up. Boop, boop. Pick up. I'm probably going to do this accidentally one day too and just pick it up and like all the weapons are just going to go... outright. All right, so this was good. I've done a lot of work in here, picked a few designs for stuff I like. And I think these things are all staying around and working, so I guess maybe one wall. No, I don't want one. Do I want one wall to be weapons? I like one wall to be armor. Do I want like interspace? Do I want like the walls to? Oh, maybe I want the walls to be armor, and down the center be weapon racks. Or the opposite might work really good too. I don't have armor racks. I have just armor people. Or yeah, putting them in the center actually. That's a good idea because I can maybe see behind them. Okay. I'd have to figure out a way to space them really nicely. There's a chance of it. But there's also like there's a lot of like every different every different city has different guards, so that'd be like 6 armors for just the guards, and all the guards would use the same generic armor weapons. But there are like iron weapons and silver weapons where there's only like iron armor, but there's chainmail armor, and then there's steel armor, but there's still. Oh well, we'll just do stuff and end up moving half of it anyways. Might have this wall actually back here be guard specific stuff. So like here, actually I kind of like this idea maybe. Here we'll have the shield rack. Where's that shield rack? Like this kind of or something. That's pretty centered. Switch, yeah, wiggle that back a little bit there. For some reason it looks off-centered a little bit. Or misaligned, but probably just because the shadow's doing this angle, so it's doing weird looking things. So if you put the shield rack there, might have enough room on either side for a mannequin. Oh, I don't have the mannequins on me. I'm like, let me just put a Oh, I can't put a mannequin down. Yeah, good job, Twitch. You're just constantly buffering. How can I upload 4,000 kilobits per second, but I can't even watch my own stream in like 480p? I can't even watch it in like freaking auto down to whatever crap quality. I can't even watch it in auto quality. That's how. Like, why? Why you do this to me? All right, let's get the. We'll do all the guards ones in wood. How about that? There's what? One. How many cities do we have generally? So that is Anvil, Skingrad, Coral, Bruma, Shadenhall, and then we have Breville and Leowin. That's like 7. Holy moly. I don't think I can fit 7 there, so actually instead this might have to go right here, which might look a little weird, but we'll test it out. Shelf rack, no, shield rack. Pick you up, just kind of move you as far against this wall as possible. Doesn't look as crooked when I don't have the shadows doing weird things. Yeah, that looks actually right on centered. All right, I like that. Actually, I really like that idea. Of course, I have 7 cities. Oh, wait, maybe I'll do 1, 2, 3, 4 here, and then 1, 2, 3, and like Imperial Legion. Yeah, it sounds like a good idea. Oh, I'm like, why am I unencumbered? That ran out. All right, so I can fit, if I can fit 4 here, let's see how well I can fit 4. We want ever so slightly off the wall, I would imagine. So 1. Oh no! Oh gosh! Help! I've been assaulted by a wooden mannequin. Ah! Boop. All right. And then I just have to like hobnob with him. I feel like I'm fairly even here. Look that direction. Smile for the camera. And boop. Why do you have such a randomly different pose, sir? Or, oh, I think maybe I was looking slightly off-centered? Huh. I don't know. My gosh, you stupid stream would just stop buffering. I'm just stuck there staring at like a picture from 5 minutes ago. Alright, you. I'm gonna pick you up because you were kind of crookedly funny. No, because I LAN connected my desktop and I don't have 2 cords looped through the entire house to get to my room. It's funny because no, I could like totally watch like YouTube on 1080 right now and it would be fine. It's just Twitch is not being friendly to me. I don't know, maybe Twitch is like, hey, you're only allowed 4,000 kilobits of any kind of data with us, up or down. I don't know. Maybe. What am I looking for? I'm looking for these mannequins again. Alright, let's try this. No, we're dropping this one guy right here. And he's, gosh! Alright, he's looking forward. Kinda. Oh, actually, I could probably fit 5 quite easily, but... No, I want 4. Oh my gosh, I forgot. I don't know if I have any, but... You can buy circular, like, stands. Yeah, oh, here you go. I have some. Rough stone, wood. So actually, if we could place those, that would help. They'd look nicer, and they would definitely help with spacing stuff out. I mean, I only have a couple right now because I was going to test. So that's the stone one. Well, the stone one blends right in with the ground, so we'll probably not use the stone one. Actually, maybe it's a little brighter. All right. Oh yeah, the wood one though. That is definitely the one to go with. Yep. Yeah, and oh yeah, those will space out really nice. You just have to figure out how I'm gonna make sure they're lined up. So let's move this one over just a bit. And if we're gonna do that, we'd probably have that one like there, and then we'd lock that in position. And we'd try to stand exactly on the middle. And you're like, all right. There we go. Then we look straight ahead, smile for the camera. I played too many games where you gotta find tricks to make stuff work. Oh yeah, that's gonna look a lot better. Oh yeah, so we're gonna have to go to the thing and buy a whole bunch more of those wooden stands. You know what? Actually, that's one of the few armor sets I do have. Let's get the Imperial Legion armor. Dude, you've been nailing... Stop. Oh my... I'm sorry. Please go away. I didn't mean to look at you. He's like, that is the scariest looking orc I've seen in this entire dang game, and he's in my basement. Legion, 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 Legion. Oh, actually, I'll have to test. I don't know if they... I think they might if I give them weapons and shields. They might use the weapons and shields, so I might have to give them... I might think about giving them shields. I like the shields being in the shield rack, though, because that seems very cool the way it's like centralized, but I'm going to test it anyways. Just... Oh, we have a Dwemer dagger. I didn't know. Oh, we did have 2 daggers. Well, I'm kind of shit noticing things sometimes. And... Come on, just a regular... Here, Jamora longsword. Like a regular one-handed sword. And we go up to this dude. We modify his inventory. And we're like, you, bro, are going to be the most beautiful guy at the ball. I mean... This leather cuirass has somehow been repaired up to 123% durability. It's pretty impressive. I'm not sure how, since I just found it as loot, but alright. Legion boots. Legion, Legion, Legion. So first we make sure that worked all properly. Where's your helmet? Sir. Did I not have a Legion helmet? Or did I just was stupid and didn't put it on there? Where's it? Did I not have a Legion's helmet? Or is it called something different? I don't. How could I have missed that? Quartz cuirass, leather girl, days ring, Akashi. No, I somehow. Okay. Oh, they do use the shield, so maybe if I get, maybe I'll get 2 copies of all the shields. See, I like the idea of having. Oh, I like my museum idea so much of having a little of everything. All right. So you saving good. No, that's not return. Modify inventory. Give me this shield of the true horn. I forgot to test if you do how well you do weapons. Oh, it's just here. So it's sheathed. All right, that's fine. Because I don't think I'd want to do it. Last time I tried to pose these suckers, that's when it kind of crashed. So toggle weapon drawn. Okay, that works. So I don't want these guys to do that because I'm not doing statues. I'm literally trying to do armor stands. But upstairs, I might have a whole bunch of guys in like the same armor, and there'd be like flanking the pathway to the throne, something like that. All right, pose. So if I take off toggle weapon drawn, here's a casting options. You can be doing a touch, two-handed. All right, that didn't work. I don't know why that didn't work. Oh, give me this sword back, sir. All right, pose. So casting option is a touch, maybe right-handed. Right-handed. All right, return. He doesn't. That either I'm doing it wrong or that one's not working properly. All right, let's just try if the normal cast on self. My character usually uses his right hand. So that's not working at all for some reason. Maybe he needs a weapon to do it. He had a weapon before, though. I didn't do it. Oh well. Just turn the pose off. How do I turn the pose off? I don't know how to turn the pose off now that I see it, huh? What if I do toggle weapon draw? Nope. I can't. I don't think I can turn it off. I'll just pick him up. Oh. All right, cool. So, oh, I'm still over encumbered. Shiz. How over encumbered am I? That much? Well, I'm just gonna quickly shove this backpack on. All right, so we need to go buy a bunch more wooden circular bases. Whole bunch more to go under these mannequins. And I think we'll be right as punch. All right, heavy stuff. Legion Curious, Legion Greaves, Legion Boots, Leather Curious, Legion Gauntlets. And nothing else here that I need to put in for that. But I want to put the Dremor, Chitin. That's mine. That's mine. Right, am I missing the Legionnaire? Like Legion's helmet? Legion. How did I loot that guy and not get a helmet for crying out loud? You have steel helmet from this set. I also don't have a mithril helmet from this set. It's very weird. I have a Dwemer helmet. I need to go through and I need to like put all this down. I got to figure out somehow to make a list in some sort of program. I don't know, Excel or Word or something that I can like do things alphabetically, so I can like fill in gaps when I need to. But I can like I can look at it easily. I know there's got to be a way to do it in Excel. I'm just too lazy to really look it up. All right, what else am I carrying that weighs 5 tons? Probably all these things. Here, put this back in. Put these mannequins back in. All these weapon racks back in. And I think we can take a toss off to Skingrad and figure out what's going on with that quest. Maybe get that dang quest one. That's half of why I was doing this, because one, I was like a little out today, and two, is like, I need to have these guys get in their big damn fight. And oh, so we can. Oh, I'm going to Skingrad. I can take my 20 Nern route as well. Get that dang quest done up and put the skooma away. All right. Got all the heavy stuff out. Oh, I need to sell this. This is the other thing I put away. I need to sell this to somebody. It's worth 9 freaking thousand though, so good luck. Look at this. This is worth 10,000. Wait, this is worth. Oh, this is worth 109,000. If I ever had found somebody who had 109,000 coins on him, that's worth 109,000. And do I have anything that even comes close to 109,000? 60,000. This one's 90,000. All right. Well, too bad. Let's go put the skooma away. Wait, did I put my skooma? I found a skooma pipe. I thought it was really cool because it's like a bong almost. And it's like, well, skooma, that's kind of, it's not the same territory at all as a bong, but it's like the same, like kind of illicit, illegal, recreational, might mess you up in the long run kind of thing. So I was like, ooh, neato. I'm to add it to my skooma collection because I am the cat, and the cats do love the skoomas. Here it is, my skooma pipe. So, where's my giant pile of 37 skoomas? We're just gonna put them all out as one. All right, you go to bed, sir. Have a good night. Thank you for talking. All right, me too. I will. Me too. I will give it a good try. As soon as the skooma cooperates. Dang it. Literally just hit Z and it's like, oh, pick it back up? No, I don't want to pick it back up. I want it. Come on, skooma. Here, skooma. There we go. All right, so that's the skooma back down. 520 smoke a skooma every day. Yeah, totally. 520. I now have a skooma pipe. I have 37 skooma. If next time you watch, it says 36 skooma, you know what happened. If it says 3 skooma, you really know what happened. All right. I don't know why. I don't need to store Nernroot in there anymore. Oh my gosh, man. Do I self-mod this? Oh my gosh, it's been forever since I crashed, apparently. Nice. There. They don't like it when I pick stuff up and put it down. They get really upset. You can shut up. I don't need anything. Go away. You're mean. So I can just put away ingredients, but I can't actually physically choose the ingredients to take in and out. Oh, I can retrieve by name. Oh, that means I could probably put Nernroot in as well. All right, let's put some Nernroot in. And we've got to put 7 of these in. And the guys wanted 20, so we'll bring them some 20 of the old Nerns. Get a little skooma. We'll lace it with some Hist and Nernroot, and we'll have a grand old time. Yeah, boy. All right, my weight's down to 222. That seems like a totally acceptable number. I'm not carrying anything really weird except for nope. You can put that on. Take this off now. The only weird thing I'm carrying is this. Actually, my weight's almost down to 200, which is like it's my ideal weight. It's funny because this cat's like skinny as a beanpole. Yeah, actually, he's not too far from me. I'm not quite that skinny. But 200 is like, yeah, 200 pounds is actually probably underweight, and or 200 kilograms would be way overweight. So we're going to Skingrad. The quest specifically tells me I have to. I gotta kind of show this off. So here's the castle, right? Cleon and Alicia, the quest I'm doing for Tears of the Fiend, had a big fight, so he ran off to prove that she has all these bad connections, and then he said, okay, find me in Skingrad, but don't bring that thrice damned harpy of a witch lady. So I said, okay, I'm getting tired of her, so I went down here, I went into the basement, went all the way to the back corner of the basement, all the way way here, opened my secret door, went all the way down to the end of here, went into the secret underground grotto of my secret door of my basement, went down a winding set of staircase ramp things all the way here. Then there's another secret door, and then way through here to this room, all the way around the outer balcony, and I left her in the middle of this pond. I don't know why I decided that was the best place to put her, but it made me laugh and giggle, so I thought maybe somebody out there would find a good laugh out of that. That's where I left her. And she'll be happy I left her there, gosh damn it. She'll kind of appreciate it giving her, roof overhead. Make 10 layers of roof overhead maybe, but a roof overhead. She has water to drink and food to eat if she's okay with moss. Everything she could use. She's got a happy, well-balanced life, crying out loud. Oh. You know what I really want to do? I'm going to freaking try to find a way to mod this dang little intersection of a room so that this door comes out here. So when I leave the basement, I'm running this direction instead of always running into the dang barracks. Like every dang time I run into that barracks. I'm going to try to twist that. Hello, kitty. Is it wrong that I'm a cat and I have killed and stuffed a cat? Would that be like a guy killing, a warrior in battle and taking his carcass with him and having it stuffed? Is that a little weird? And I'm pretty dang sure that this dude's dead. He's never showed back up. It makes me very sad. So we'll just have to take the slightly longer route to Skingrad. Also, hello. Oh, wait. Sir, I want your soul. Thank you. My mysticism skill increased to 28. Yeah. Is that enchanted enough to... Yeah. I've got one good whack of my death sword. Splendid. My gosh, it's like the first day in like a century it's not raining. Beautiful. I gotta admit, my castle doesn't look nearly as impressive as the Skingrad castle. Look at that thing. It's like 10 stories tall. And you look over, can't see both of them in the same. Then you look at this, it's like, oh, kind of squat and dreary. Hey, what are you doing? And you're dead. And you're dead. I'm still in combat. Oh, well, we'll just run. And now I got a soul to charge my Majiki with. Yay! I like this. I think the game audio got muted. Oh my gosh. How the heck did that happen? Thank you for pointing it out, Billy Wish Doctor. Somehow I hit Control, Shift, and right bracket to mute that. Because that's like my hotkey setup for muting and unmuting that audio. And left bracket is mic. How the frick? Thank you so much for pointing it out. How the heck could I possibly have muted that? Also, how in the world have you guys been putting up with just listening to my voice alone? I mean, I have such sultry, deep, seductive tones, but there's only so much nasal you can take, right? Alright, well, anyways, we're going to take this traveler person. We're going to head on down to Skingrad. Wow, that's not something you see every day. Dude, you're like gigantor. How much does that hurt? Dude, that even hurt. How's that not hurt? There we go. Just make sure you're still soul good, because you have a big old soul, don't you? You're a big boy. Yeah, you got some big souls. Look how bad. This is what we call a distended stomach. You know, Wanty. Alright, anyways. Autosave. Ooh, this guy. Oh, flawless. Oh, yeah. Bearskins. First only bearskins I see is his loincloth, so I've just ripped his sweaty, ugly, gross loin. I don't want to think about it. I won't take the ogre's teeth yet, because why not? Alright, so how big a soul is that? So this is up to... This is going to go from 110 to... Just kind of curious how big that damn guy's soul was. 110 to 11610? Wow, that was 1600 soul. That's a grand soul, isn't it? Pretty sure it's a grand soul. Nice. I think I got I didn't look. How many charges do I have on this now? 3 hits. Nice. That means each is somewhere about 500 soul points a hit. That's cool. Hey, why are you letting her sit at your table? Also, this is odd. Her table's reset and fixed itself besides this bowl. Oh. Like, let me just put that bowl there for you. All right, Alish. Greetings, traveler. What could I like? I'd like you to shut up and take me to Hector. Yes, yeah, because I definitely want to go to freaking Hector. Congrats. 3 hours. How come it takes 4 hours to get to Battlehorn Castle and 3 hours to get to Skingrad? What the shiz game? Yeah, give me the Skingrad. So he's in the three. Why is he in the Three Sisters Inn? That's the shit end. Okay, there's an even shittier end, but I think it's added by Better Cities. There's a bunch of people who don't like to talk to me. Oh no! Loading Skingrad, 3.3 gigabytes. No, it's about 3.4. Okay, make it in hi Tilmo.
You need to see Ugak.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Thank you. You're Ugak. No, you're not Ugak. Who the frick are you? Oh, you're the travel dude. Okay.
Goodbye.
Sorry, it's kind of racist for me to go like, why the frick are you standing around?
What is it?
I don't know. Shamir?
Can I?
Any good rumors, Shamir?
Like
Ooh, actually, what do you train in?
Get to training.
Marksman, that's completely useless to me, sir. Thank you, though. So, actually, illusion. I think I want to train my illusion up so I can maybe cast very simple invisibility spell in the future. That seems like the best thing because I'm not doing anything else with illusion at the moment. Oh man, there's a weird echo in my headset. Oh, it's probably this guy walking like above me. Or somebody like walking above me, but I heard footsteps that weren't in line with my own footsteps. It's like, what the? Anyways. Oh, this also reminds me of when I was playing, I was trying to test out a bunch of mods for Frostcrag Spire because I was trying to figure out what house I wanted.
How fare thee, friend?
Ma'am, it's the middle of the day. There you go. Anyways, I was trying to test mods out for Frostcrag Spire. There's like 3 of them. There's like revisited, redone, and revamped or something like that. It's really weird because one of them had like a door in it that like Frostcrag Spire has teleporters all sorts of really cool places, you know, and it goes up and down and you think like, oh, maybe it goes to, there's one that goes to like a testing room, not the testing room, the testing hall, but like a room for like a bunch of dummies for testing spells, or I don't know. It seemed like it was nice for lore. One of them literally had a door that went to the basement of this inn. And I was like, what? It went to here. It did to Cinderian Cellar. It's like, whoa, why did you add Cinderian Cellar as a door in the Frostcrag Spire? I could not. I mean, this guy does the quest for the Nern Roots, but like, it doesn't do anything else that dang important that you'd ever want to come here. See, this is what I want. I want like piles of all these really cool looking things everywhere. And what is this? Raw glass. Ooh, like I just want piles of stuff all over the desk, so it looks so cool. Ooh, and Stellarium. Wow, that is some very luminous Rasula. Right, anyway, sir. It was probably literally ready months ago, but give me my elixir.
Here's a weak elixir of exploration. Not bad, eh? If you want more, you can buy them from me. I've discounted them for you, of course.
Oh, of course, since I supplied you with all the ingredients for the dang thing. I found 20 more Nern Root. I should turn this to Cinderian soon, guys, so we can begin creating the modded version. Yay!
Any more?
Yes, I have Nern Root.
If you need to know.
No, I want to give them to you.
Amazing! You found
20 Amazing!
More
I'm so good.
Well done. I think if I'm to create a strong version of the elixir, I'm going to need an even greater
How about we
number
just
of
skip the
Nern
medium
Roots
one and we
of
just
them.
go right to the strong one?
30 should do it this time.
Yeah, how about you just
Yes,
use the 20 I just gave you
Oh,
towards
then,
that and
as
I'll bring you
usual,
10 more.
I'll have the moderate elixir ready in 24
I hate you. If anybody told you I hate you. Alright. I forget what this does. It does like Night Eye and it's like kind of not so nice. A weak potion of exploration. I mean, the fortify health 20 points is like, it's not bad for when you're a noob. 5 minutes. The biggest annoying thing was 5 minutes of you can't turn off Night Eye. I hated that. Like, I hated that with the Khajiit part of it. That's why I have to. Oh, that's the wrong button. That's the collapse on the full floor and pretend you're dead button. Little blackout. I have toggle Night Eye because the Khajiit Night Eye ability has no cooldown. You just cast it and it just goes for like 45 seconds or whatever. I just hated it as like I cast it like, okay, I want to see where the light is. We just stand here and wait. Because the color contrast is off with the blue. I just had to wait for it to end. You couldn't like, I mean, you could cast a spell on yourself. That seemed like really awkward. I just like it being toggleable because, I mean, it's a racial ability. That's like built in. It's not magical. I don't need to, shouldn't need to cast a spell for it. Anyways, Three Sisters. Where is Three Sisters? If I was the Three Sisters in, I could probably just look it up in my quest. Nope. Okay. Three Sisters in, right? Oh, Two Sisters in is Kingrad. Alright. It is off in this direction, possibly. Maybe. Here's one of the best places in the game. Can I use some of them as the house? Time for you to go to work? Alright. Have a good day, Swaghammer. Thanks for tuning in before you went to work. It's more dedication than even I have to doing stuff. I don't do anything before I go to work unless I go to work like 6 o'clock at night because I've been a server before. So, you have a wonderful day, sir. Hope to see you again soon. And you're probably not... Oh, she's still here. How is she still here? Everybody else is dead and gone and she's still here. What the... I wonder how... Let's check. Oh, what the heck was that? My shield was like... Blah, blah, blah. Look at my shield. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, so, I mean, you could... I guess technically... Oh, Nels is still here. Dude, Nels, you look like a girl. Probably because I just saw this ponytail come off the back, but... Well, the evidence hasn't destroyed itself, so I might have to do it myself. Nels? Nels? Get in there, Nels. Take your rumpus butt, and we're gonna twerk it right in... Nels. Nels. I swear, in the past, it was a lot easier to drag bodies around, and now I'm barely able to, like, manipulate him. And my strength is, like, high. It's not like he's wearing any armor or anything, so I don't know what I'm either doing wrong, or I may be remembering wrong. Or at least we'll singe your fingers. Take that, Nell. There's in a basement. Is there? I don't think I've actually even been in the... I gotta take a peek in the basement. Is it this? I'm not sure I was ever actually in here when I did the quest. Oh, yes, I was. I stole all the food. Every last ounce of food in this whole damn place. That's right. Never mind. But everything here is probably not safe because, yeah, this can't be safe because its food's respawned. So you could use the Summit Manor as a house. It's honestly a pretty nice house. Actually very similar to the Swingrad house, isn't it? It has 3 floors. It's very... you just can't store stuff in probably 90% of containers. That's neat to know. Because it's not trespassing or anything like that. Alright, that's a house. Where that... I've lost where the Two Sisters Lodge is. It's... Oh, maybe it's right there. It's that corner. Kitty corner to this one. I'm in the wrong corner, aren't I? There's where Glarther isn't anymore. Rip Glarther.
How goes it?
It goes good. Well, I'll have to murder one of you guys one day. I need your armors. Alright. I think it's here. Yeah, there we go. Two Sisters Lodge. This is actually a pretty neat looking lodge. It just is not as cool. It's like nothing happens in it. So I like the fact that it's kind of slightly underground there. It's pretty neat. Alright. Where is... Ah, Cleon, you're just gonna stand... You've just been standing in the corner sulking this entire time. Oh. She's just like cut off. She's like, hello there. Oh, is this your piss pot, ma'am? Oh no, that's gonna be the spittoon, isn't it? I like how she just has this crappy bed out here, like almost in the... Like, totally open. It doesn't even have like a dividing screen or anything. She's like, yeah. Also, this is a lot of in noise for having literally nobody be here but Cleon and her and me. Alright. So, we're going to save, and I'm going to take a brief second to make sure that I'm going to be doing this part right. Because I've gone too far with this quest to like, oh, you did that one tree of this quest line wrong, and now you're doing it. Alright. Before you attempt this section of the mod... Oh, no, I'm way up here. Go to Skingrad, Tell Alicia to wait somewhere within the city. Go to Three Sisters, speak to Cleon. Oh, he'll advise you to follow him. Follow Cleon out of the city into the farming region surrounding it. If for some reason he begins to stray, or you suspect pathfinding is bugged out, simply talk to him to put him on track. Okay, so that looks like it's all in order. You, sir. Sir, our game crashed because I accidentally hit a wrong set of keys. What good thing I saved at that exact moment. Gosh dang it, I'd been gone so far. It's like almost up to 2 hours without a crash. It's so close. Man, I'm doing this long quest series over like, what, 4 days now, and probably nobody knows anything about what is actually happening in this quest. Which is kind of a shame because it's a really neat, long series storied quest that is, besides the characters sometimes being annoying, that you have to do these conversations with them, it gets a little long-winded, it's actually really neat, and I'm really engaged in the story. I should probably try this quest mod out. It definitely puts the short quest mod I've made to shame content. It is nice. There's not a lot of action. It's a lot of... The riddles are amazing. My biggest two quips with it. One, there's too many things of you have to wait around until they're ready to talk to you with the conversation, which is why I've been doing home decorating, because I've been waiting for them to get ready to do the certain parts. And let's see, the other part was... What was the other part? Oh, the quest, like, it will literally, when you're doing it, you'll have like an option A, option B. If you do option B, the quest line's just gonna end. Done. It's dead. And you have to choose option A. But you don't know it's option A, you just have to know. That's why I've been redoing it, because I did it wrong. I think kind of glitched. So you almost have to follow the walkthrough on the conversations. That's annoying. Cleon studies your face and the surroundings, obviously looking for any sign of Alicia Eothorn. I see that you no longer have that contemptible harpy clinging to your tail. Metaphorically speaking, of course. No, actually, I do have the tail. She probably has clinged to it because she seems to be romantically interested. Already your social status has improved just by bidding farewell to her. Such an improvement can only be a good thing. Alright then, you are doubtless here for answers. I will take you to them. Follow me. So he's accusing her of something, and he says he's found proof. And that's why I was supposed to meet him here. I am to follow Cleon as he leads me to the evidence that will apparently unveil the mystery of Alicia and Cleon's past involvement with one another. A ton of old Oblivion mods do that wait for X mechanic. It gets a bit older after a while, but I can understand why they did it. Yeah, I mean, I'd be much more okay if it was like, wait in-game hours, Like, oh, it's, you started the quest, 1,500 hours, so at, 1,900 hours, we'll queue it to be ready again, but it's not. It's literally like 1,000 seconds later of game time running. So not pause menus, not conversation menus, any of that stuff. Like after 1,000, it has a chance of working or whatever. It's like, ugh. Especially with this guy. Like this dude, he had to go through 7 conversations with me, which were all like, I don't know if they're randomly timed, if they're like after 1,000 seconds there's a chance of, but it's like I just had to literally run around with this doofus doing shit until he was done all of his so he did all of his dang conversations so we can move on. I was like, that just breaks the flow of it for me a bit. But if I could take those 2 things out, if I could make it so, I mean, I like quests, or I like things that are like your choices kind of matter, but they're almost always your choice either doesn't matter or your choice pretty much leads to win or lose. And it's not very clear, like, what's the win or lose options here, And it's just, oh my gosh, that looks amazing. Wow, I don't know why that looks so good. That just, the sky's on fire. I likes it. Alright, take me to Skin Crash. Actually, it's probably this farmhouse right there, because there's like a farmhouse that's like clipping in with another farmhouse. And I was like, what could possibly be like interacting, overriding with each other? You're still... Yes, I'm right here, Cleon. Why did anybody ever think escort quests were ever a good idea? Fallout has come to Oblivion. It kind of... That's why it's so bright. Look, as long as I can make my own vault, I'm good. I mean, Fallout could use some more magic, right? We'll just say it's not really magic. It's like, affecting the energy, manipulating the radiation energy in the air to cause effects similar to fire
pleasure, really.
or frost or electricity, stuff like that. You can warp brain chemistry to do illusion spell. You can do magic in Fallout, right? They could totally cross. I was about to say crossbreed, but like no, cross interact in harmony. Yep, this is the place.
Well met.
Hi. Yeah, I think this building's in the way. So goodbye, building. And then he's gonna go up to here. Where the frick did he go? Oh. Illyria's Crypt. What? Now let's re-enable that. Because it's just a pathing issue. Illyria has a crypt? That means she's dead. Magical nuclear bombs. Yes. With little tinkly go. Yay! Rainbow Fallout. It's very dark in here, sir. Ah! That's a rock. Well, that's not consistent. We went through a trapdoor and there's a door. This looks exactly like a dungeon from a castle, too. Alright, Cleon.
You?
Oh, I'm fine. I'm just in the middle of a crypt in the middle of nowhere with you. So you want to fill me in, bro? Well, my friend, this is it. You are privy to something that no one aside from myself has ever seen. This is the grave of my wife, Illyria. Oh, this is Illyria, not Alicia. She died while I was on one of my numerous campaigns. I was dead for many weeks before I had the opportunity to return here and bury her. Aw, that's sad. Because then you see like a half-decomposed body and it's just, Yet I have always had a self-reference for this place, despite the fact that up until recently I had not returned here since something. Here lay the one person who truly cared about me, eternally at peace and free from the torment that racked my body and mind. Are you saying Alicia killed her? Here lies Illyria, wife of Cleon the Butcher of Armadale. Here is the one element of sanity amidst my insane world. I want you to enter the crypt and gaze upon the face of my wife. When you have done so, return to me. Is she gonna like turn into a ghost? I'm gonna have to kill her, and you're gonna get upset at me. Is that what's happening, Cleon? Is that what? Yeah. Okay. Oh wow, what a cute little crypt. Also, what's this? A prison cell or what? Oh yeah, because like I was saying, this looks exactly like the prison. So, I think he literally just put blocks over the cell. That's interesting. Okay. The crypt and the coffin before you are both empty, and you get the distinct impression that they've been for quite some time. You cannot help but notice a similarity to the empty crypt behind the Eathorn estate in Shadenhall. Oh my gosh. Alicia isn't Illyria. That would be... I was thinking like, oh, did she like necromantically take the body or afterwards? Because I thought maybe she killed him. So like maybe she was her the entire time. Oh my gosh. That would be a plot twist because they're at each other's throats. Cleon, I have bad news and kind of shit news. So, my friend, what do you think of my beloved? Is she not beautiful even in death? Yeah. Cleon's answering laugh harbors more misery than you'd ever thought the Butcher of Armadale capable of feeling. And that, my friend, was the purpose of this entire excursion. Oh good, he knows. To show you the face of my beloved and to use that face to remove the blindfold from your eyes. You see, my dead wife may serve a purpose even beyond the grave, to dispel the illusion that has come to rule your existence and expose the truth. Think about it, my friend. Why would my wife's grave be empty, especially since I distinctly remember burying her? Think. Your mind reels with the possibilities and the numerous potential coincidences, yet you know that the truth is more than a mere coincidence. Oh my gosh, she is. Think about all the evidence that lies before you. The empty crypt here and the Eathorn estate. Alicia's adopted naming trend. Alicia, Illyria. Oh my, the similarity in names between Alicia and Illyria. The similarity in appearances between my beloved and yours. And the fact that it was my wife who suddenly convinced me to continue my tutelage under the Fiend, your pre-incarnation. Wow, that was actually a twist I was not looking at. Think about all the evidence presented before you and tell me I am wrong. You know who my dead wife really is. Oh man, that's a really twist for him too. Your vision grows cloudy as the darkness closes in. Because she was the one jewel in his life, and now he knows who she is, and like that's hard to put those two things together, right? The one of the worst things in your life and the only good thing in your life
General,
are the same
the
thing.
regiment is formed up and is only awaiting your instructions.
Well, we saw this
I
part
must go
before.
now. Rest assured, my love, I will return to you.
Flashback Oblivion. I guess they stared longingly into each other's eyes for that extra long hold. Was I invisible? That. Yep, she's an evil bitch. The world around you focuses once again, and you awaken to find Cleon staring at you studiously. Yes, yes, now you remember, don't you? Now you can see the ruse for what it is, and now you know how that harpy has played the two of us. Now, at last, after all this time, the two of us are in our right minds, and the illusion that has become our existence is gone. Only reality stands before us now. Oh, and the same length of time, whether they're long or short. You see, my friend, there is no Ilaria. There never was. My wife was merely an illusion crafted by Alicia in one of her more despicable acts. There was one point in which I'd begun to rebel against the teachings of your pre-incarnation. For as my intelligence grew, so too did my perception. I could see the path he was leading me down and the manner in which he was manipulating me, so I turned against it. Alicia knew that all of your efforts would have been wasted if I refused to follow your instructions any further, so she concocted a plan of her own. A plan that I suspect your pre-incarnation was not even aware of. A plan to provide the subtlety and underhanded manipulation that you never could have. She took on the guise of the woman who would eventually become my wife, and manipulated me from within my own household. From within your own, soul, almost. If your pre-incarnation can be thought to have corrupted me openly, Alicia Eathorn corrupted me subtly. This poor dude. I can handle the manner in which your pre-incarnation manipulated me because I could see it in effect, and thus the responsibility is mine alone, which you already had the discussion with him. Yet the manipulation of Alicia, there can be no forgiveness for that, as you must surely understand. And I totally agree, in a mental health way. Okay. Cleon's face grows darker, and takes on the same expression of unparalleled hatred he wore when first you met him in the abyss of the faithless. The time has come for this to end. Alicia must pay for her crimes, and you will either assist me in that task or stand against me in it. I'm going to the ruins of Armadale, where I sold my soul once and for all, and await the arrival of Alicia Earthorn. If you wish to seek a conclusion to this story, you will bring her there to face justice. If not, then I will die of a starvation waiting your arrival. That's some dedication. After all that we have been through, at last the ending is in sight, and I will be the means to the end. I will be the dispenser of justice. And Alicia Earthorn will at last be held accountable for her crimes. I will await you in the ruins of Armadale. Travel to the hidden altar where your pre-incarnation soul was bound to you, and take a different door. Oh, that other door. I will be waiting. Okay, shit. This is getting good. But anyways, he's totally right. When people are directly derogatory to your face, that's hard and rude, but you know it's being directed at you. You have the more ability to decipher it, strain it out, and see it for being a direct force trying to push itself against you, and you can more push and rebel back and make your own choices. But when people manipulate you from the behind, when they use this act of people you think love you, who you want to have like you, and they use that, they wheedle their way in, and they make you kind of think you're crazy almost, that you can't really fight against if it's somebody you love and you trust, and and it's so bad. I've had that in my life, and it is the worst. And so I like that it touched on that a bit too. Anyways, Cleon has revealed to me the truth of Alicia's involvement in his path to becoming the Butcher of Armadale. That poor guy, he's the Butcher of Armadale, but gosh, he had no chance, apparently, for being manipulated by two Oblivion fiends. She masqueraded as a woman by the name of Valeria, who would eventually come to marry him, and subtly coerce him into continuing tutelage under my pre-incarnation. Now, Cleon wants to bring Alicia to justice and deliver upon her the punishment he wants. He believes she deserves for her sins. I think I should speak to Alicia first. Alright, let me just check on what this says I should do properly. Alright. So, Cleon would deliver his ultimatum, bring Alicia Aethorn to the ruins of Armadale, where she would face judgments at his hands for her crimes. After this, Cleon will leave. Return to where you left Alicia and speak to her. Regardless of what conversation choices you pick, she will eventually agree to Cleon's ultimatum and advise you to travel to ruins of Armadale for the final confrontation. So I do speak to her. Right now. And before I attempt this next section of the mod, make sure you have Edward Palou's Sword of the Celestial. If for some reason you don't have it, you can find it in the following locations. If you killed him, it's on his body. If you killed him at a different place, it'll be on a shrine outside his cabin. Or if you left him alive, just speak to him and receive it. Okay, I do have it. It's a quest item. Sweet. So when you're ready to head to the ruins, travel through the excavation site with Alicia following you, return to the chamber and use the rune-covered door to the right of the altar. And as you... Okay, so we'll get to that point and we'll look some stuff up again. Because I want to make sure I'm doing this freaking right for once. Also... Do I have Call Alicia? Nope. I have summoned my damn Decorator Assistant as my spell. Okay. Whoopsies. Oh, that's active. On this. Remove Decorator Assistant. Alright, and then summon Alicia. Alicia, I summon you from the dark, dank pit hole of my dungeon grotto. Hello.
Tidings, citizen.
Well, I mean, she is like... I mean, you can call scamps and other things from the Oblivion realm. She's a fiend from the... Oh, hello. Getting a little personal there, aren't we? Alright, Alicia. Mike, stop it! You know, I kind of hope he kills you. Ooh. The autosave had a bit of that shiny background. Okay, anyways. Alicia. You found him, didn't you? I can see the accusations lurking within your eyes. You spoke to Cleon and relayed to you what was bothering him. Now he's given you some sort of ultimatum, and whether or not you wish to fulfill it, you would like to bring all the different elements together for the end. I am right, aren't I? Is what he said of you true? Alicia's face betrays no emotion, and you're reminded of her confession outside the remains of the orphanage, where she finally told me who she was, pretty much. I'm sure he said a lot of things about me. I'm sure he created a lot of fanciful names for me. Doubtless some of them are quite colorful. Harpy, witch, other badder words. He is a warrior after all, and he is prone to being crude and simplistic under pressure. Yet, despite all the inaccuracies, biased statements, gross exaggerations, and childish names calling, I'd imagine there was some measure of truth to his... whatever. One can seldom talk as much as he does without at least a semblance of truth at the core of his words. For inspiration, if nothing else. Cleon harbors some strong opinions of me. I will confess that not all of them are completely unfounded. Tell me the truth. I do kind of care about the fact, because she's been lying to me all over the place.